bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I want to use this. That's cute. Dun, 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 Isaac, welcome. I'm just writing the kanji for tonight. How have you? How are your day? How is your day? I cannot speak today. Ocean. Dun. Uni. And then kite. Dun, 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 dun. Suzu. Yes, kanji. It's the kanji of the night. It's a fun one to write. Still going, preparing for more final exams? So I get special civil actions? Ooh, what's that? That sounds complex. I wish you good luck studying. We're gonna be studying some Japanese here, so I don't know if it's a distraction, but if you want to just keep it on the the background, that's cool too. Oh, law stuff. I see. Good luck with that. Law stuff is hard because of its gray nature, from what I understand. Because it tries to be fair, but sometimes it just can't. Plenty distracted? Well, sometimes distracting can help you, like, try to stay... at least... like, you'll be able to pinpoint which details you need, you know? Because sometimes you get too hyper-focused. And then it doesn't necessarily mean if you're hyper-focused that you retained information at all, so... sometimes a good little distraction is good here and there. Hey, 62. Why is my mouse twitchy? Not quite sure. I'm more wondering why I'm like... sometimes I don't blink. So... a million loopholes. Like, see, that's the thing though. It's cause... people can take words and twist them in all different ways. I think that's how loopholes can, like, happen. Like, sometimes there's some clauses that have loopholes in them that just, like, you can't really make an excuse for. But other people where it's like... I think the best example that I can give is when I was taking an Uber a while back. I don't know how the conversation got to this, but, like, they were putting up a bill on gun reform. And they were talking about, like, high-powered rifles, right? Where if we were to control weaponry, like, by definition, what would be a weapon? Because theoretically, when you ball your hand into a fist, when you fist fight someone, your hands are your weapons. So would fist fighting be illegal as well? You know? Those types of things. Like, at what point do you draw the line? Yeah, corrupt judges in general is just like a bad time, but assuming that we live in a perfect place, because that's never gonna happen. Like, if we're in a perfect vacuum, then laws tend to be like as fair as they can be. Oh, I forgot to turn on one thing, hold on. Here's the nut. There you go. There are weapon categories, right? Yeah, there are weapon categories, but then how do you like categorize them? Aside from me personally, this isn't a hot take or anything like that, but just because like I do like knowing about firearms and whatnot, I do know that there's like the small caliber, large caliber, and then I make a distinction on the military ones, even though there isn't really a distinction between what I think civilian and military grade weaponry is. And then there's weapons of mass destruction, but that's an entirely different like world. But stuff like that is just, I don't know. That's me personally. I know there's like actual specifications there. Still archaic law and bans deadly arrows. That's kind of, huh. But then again, here you can hunt with arrows or like rifles, so who knows. I think right now laws are okay. They're not the greatest, but really it's just people in general just need to be able to, you know, chill. You don't have a divorce law? That's kind of, huh. That I think might need to be changed because, I don't know. I think everyone has the freedom of choice. At least freedom of choice as general as it can be. Because I don't want to really get into politics, but like, again, there are certain situations where a person doesn't have that choice, but should have that choice, so. Country's too Catholic to even consider divorce law? I see. I see. I see. Going against the church's political suicide. Sounding really familiar. It sounds really familiar. Not gonna say it out loud, but it sounds really familiar. Anyways, here's the kanji of the night. While I write down these things on the side. I hope everyone had a restful day, or at least can rest now that it's pretty much over for some people, considering it's a Friday, it's the weekend. Kaigai. Annulment thing, but it's grossly expensive, yeah. Oh, it's midday? Oh, it's midday for you, Isaac? I'm guessing it's a Saturday for you. Kaigai Niki. Foreign. We all know this word. Foreign. Kaigai Niki. Chill study sessions. This is... Yeah! Or the ocean. Or the sea. Sea or ocean. Suzu, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the coop. Or I'll make chickens here. I mic check. That alert sound? Yeah! It's great. Happa! Welcome. After I'm done writing this, we're gonna do... What's it called? The bite check. Real quick. Oh, that's cool, actually. I did not know that this is a thing. Hold on. I did not know that this is a thing. That's a weird... Huh. Ooh. Unahara, Unabara, Atsumi. Huh, okay. This is gonna be weird, but this is kind of cool. This one is ebi. Shrimp. Or lobster. That's kind of cool. And I'll explain why in a bit. But hi everyone. Welcome to the first ever bite check and Japanese stream. It's usually going to be the case because Fridays are a variety of streams. But yeah, ebi is in shrimp, absolutely. Fan of Japanese vocabulary. We're gonna start with the bite check. Couldn't do bite check as it locked up? It's okay. We're gonna be doing this maybe bi-weekly? I'll see. So the first one right here is by Pumpkiz. Let me write the names over here. This one is by Pumpkiz. And it looks like he made a burger. Ingredients? He doesn't exactly say what his ingredients are. He says, if you know, you know. I don't know. So I can't really... I might have to disqualify you for that, Pumpkiz. Because I don't know. Turkey burger is what you say. So I'm assuming that's a turkey. You know, the only time I've ever seen a turkey is in slices, be from like as a deli meat. I've never actually seen like a turkey, like it's either a deli meat or like the full bird. So this is actually surprising to me, seeing it as like a slab fillet type of thing. But it looks like there's like some sort of cheese on top, which it's white. So I'm assuming Swiss cheese, but it could honestly be like, what's that other cheese called? Not pepper jack. It's not mozzarella, that's for sure. It's very much the elusive turkey burger. It looks like on the side here, there's like a vegetable of sort. But that nice sesame seed bun on top is pretty good. Looks like a Krabby Patty. I don't think he's in chat right now, but yeah, I would think it's Swiss, but I don't see the telltale holes there, so I think the picture could use a little bit of work. Because the framing isn't there. The plating is, you know, can't really do much with the plating for the burger, but I'll accept it. It's cute. I like it. That thing I have a problem with turkey in general is that sometimes it's too dry, but that's just my preference. So if you like turkeys, go ahead. But for me personally, I think they're too dry. It looks like also it's like the size of a fist. Like, I know that's pretty relative to a person's fist, but if you just make a hand, like, I think it's a pretty good portion. Good portion for one. Good portion for one. It looks like an egg omelet, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, the next one we have is... Ooh, this is by Happa. Let me change this to Happa. Where's your Twitter handle? Oh, it's gonna be a little bit long, so I'm gonna write this right here. Happa-chan plays. Happa-chan plays. I think you're in here, right? Yeah, Happa-chan, you're here. So, it looks like you made a pan-fried salmon, fried egg, crispy salmon skin, which, ooh, that crispy salmon skin is actually like, I can feel it and it tastes good. On a bed of spinach and kale, topped with almonds, machigo, mixed berries, and avocado, vinaigrette dressing. What's a machigo? Can you explain what machigo is? Hey, secret agent, welcome. We're doing bite check right now. Cause like, already the pan-fried salmon, fried egg, and crispy salmon skin has already got me. For me personally, I like my eggs a little more like, you know how the yolk is a little more sensitive? Like, that's for me. Cause I like them like runny. Cause I think the yolk, once you break it, really like adds an extra element when you mix it around as kind of like a sauce. But I know some people don't really like the yolk that way, but that's just me personally. Your plating here is actually really good, especially when it's confined to a small bowl. It looks like very restaurant styled actually. Real nice, real nice. Oh, there it is. Machigo sheep's milk cheese. Oh, I've never had sheep's milk ever. Much less sheep milk egg or cheese. What kind? Like, okay, if you could describe the taste of it, like, is it kind of more? Because I know goat cheese. I don't really like goat cheese too much because it's a little too flaky and a little too pungent once you break it. But I know people are into that, but it's just not my cup of tea. But how would you describe sheep's milk? Bed of spinach and kale. Spinach and kale is always good. I forgot to write, but when we get to mine, the thing is actually spinach. I like spinach, probably because of Popeye. Kind of nutty flavor, a harder cheese. I see, I see. Is that like the little shreds that you see, like, right under the salmon? The fried salmon? Looks like it. Looks like that's the cheese. I need to get like a food processor so I could do that with almonds, because I've been meaning to do that when I'm trying to make like, I guess, fish as well, like with the pan-seared salmon. The little white shreds, I see. But yeah, almonds are pretty good. Almonds are really good, especially when it's like crushed into bite-sized pieces. It's a nice... When Xiao makes dinner, she likes to put like sesame seeds on the salmon, because we have it like slightly raw. So you pan-sear the skin, and then you flip it a little bit for just that little coating. But when you look on the inside, it's still a slightly raw, so like kind of sashimi type. But you could only do this with sashimi grade salmon, which I'm like, I don't actually know how to tell if a fish is sashimi grade or not. I just look at the fish and it's like, if it still has color and it still smells like the ocean, that looks fresh to me. I'm still like really careful because I'll only have like raw fish maybe once a week, not every day, because you know, worms. But yeah. But this looks really tasty. Looks really tasty. Thank you for sharing. Oh, the mixed berries too. It's kind of like surprising me. Do you know what the is it just a normal vinaigrette or did you spice it up? My trust label is sashimi grade explicitly labeled. See, okay, I don't know if there's actually a thing like that where I am. Because I don't think, like, I've gone to like multiple grocery stores and they've never explicitly said sashimi grade. It's always like grade A. But yeah, once the Discord server is not gonna come within the next 2 weeks. I know that for a fact. Cause like I'm talking to someone about like brainstorming ideas for it, but it might not be the next bite check, but maybe the next one after that, the third one where I can have like guests come on call, and then it'll be its own little its own separate segment, you know. That'd be nice. Just salt, pepper with balsamic and olive oil. I see. Yeah, 62. Balsamic and olive oil. Nice. It's like, it actually makes me crave salmon right now, just looking at that. Alright. This next one is by Meeple. Let's get the tweeter. Give a gift sub to the winner. If you want to, 62, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. Especially if you're like, they're all obligatory, because like, remember, always stick within your budget, because I don't want anyone to like, it makes me sad if people like would donate, but they don't have money to support themselves, so please worry about yourself first. I can survive, it's okay. All this food is making me want to cook, but it's 1:30 a.m. If it's not a bother, you can cook. But, you know, like, I don't know. I live with a few other people, but like, they're heavy sleepers and they don't mind if I make a little bit of noise, especially when I'm streaming late at night. But I just, out of courtesy, I don't do it. MD Maple. So this is Maple's dish. No care for presentation. You said on the Halo stream that you didn't that you're trying to flex, but you didn't, or you said screw it because you were hungry. But this plating for screw it's still pretty good. I can see like the cheese is a little bit messy here and there, like sprinkle wise, but then again, like if you're using shredded cheese, how can it not be messy, right? It adds to it. You have a nice set of colors here, especially with the white plate, seeing the pasta, that pale yellow. Nice red for, is that the carrots? Or what is that? Tomatoes. And then those chopped greens, real nice. And you call this a one-pot pasta. Ingredients, nothing in the fridge but milk, cheese, tomato, and broccoli. Garlic and onion and consomme does wonders. I had to Google what consomme was, and it's just like a broth. So, if you made that pasta with that broth, I'm actually impressed. Because I just learned that you could use pasta water in to make sauce thicker, especially when you're gonna use it with the pasta itself. So, you know. Hey Moonlight, why are you shouting me out? What's going on? About bite check? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Moonlight. We're gonna have another one in 2 weeks. Just so that I don't know. Cause I wanna make it every week, but I think especially when I don't wanna pressure people to feel like they have to go out for groceries every week, especially when it comes to themes. I do have a theme for the next one though. I have an idea for the next theme. It's okay, Moonlight. It's okay. You could still put a post on the thing, and maybe in the future I'll have like a requirement to put the theme on it, so that, because we're gonna still keep using this hashtag, so that as time goes on I'll be able to see all these things and see like what theme they were for. But then again, I could do that generally on like the day it's at. So you can still put it in if you want to. I've been awake for much longer than you thought you stayed awake for. Oh, also congrats on your 24 hours. I hope that you've settled in, you're moving, Moonlight. And that your tummy feels better from those chilies. I'll make sure to have you something real good when you moved in properly. Okay. Just don't rush yourself, okay? Be careful when moving stuff, cause don't stress your back. Watching Say's Fall Guy stream. That's true. Has she gotten the dub yet? I hope she's gotten a dub. Or get that crown is what it's called. A crown. Dub looks like a crown. Nope. Oh. Well, spoke too soon. Really? Seigi stole the crown? Ah, very Seigi move. Very, very Seigi move. Anyways, also added broccoli in too early. Let's see. I guess that's why the broccoli... I'm guessing the greens in there, I'm guessing, is the broccoli. And it does look like it got a little discolored from boiling. Too early? Okay. Too early to me sounds like they weren't cooked properly. But it looks like the broccoli is a little bit lighter in color, so maybe it was boiled a little too much. That's just me though. I'm not a cook. I'm just going by like what I would think would happen. But this looks really nice. It's a good like... It looks like it's a good healthy snack considering the ingredients. And it looks really cheaply made too. It's not cheap by any means, but considering how just in your fridge, something easy like cheese, milk, tomato, and broccoli, garlic and onion, those are like very base ingredients that I feel like everyone can have in their fridge as leftovers. So in terms of like the money, I feel like this is actually a good like winner for that. I noticed no one else really put like the amount of money they put in here, which wasn't really a requirement, but I'm still proud of what I was able to accomplish, because I was actually surprised. So here's mine. Here's my dish, as you all saw. What did I call it? Crispy poulet. Crispy poulet. Hold on. Let me get my French. Poulet. Poulet. A crispy poulet drizzled with melted marzipan, accompanied by spaghetti strained Mariana reduction on a bed of loose leaves. Technically, there's like mushrooms under there too. It's just that I was kind of sad about the mushroom because they were too wet. So I put them under everything. So there's that. Hey, RC. Or Ari, yes. Hi, Ari. Welcome back, welcome back. You want to eat it, Susie? It was pretty good. It's actually really easy to make, which I'll be able to talk more about this because I'm the one that made it. Because also, like, I can teach you about, like, what I learned. Because this is my first time making this. Haru, welcome back. I'm good, how are you? Ari's good? Okay, Ari it is. But yeah, so, right? With this dish, this is the first time I made it. So it's like a multiple step process, which I was actually really surprised by. Because I honestly, when I was inspired to make this because my sister likes chicken parmesan. And I never actually knew how to make Haru. Nuts. I should have put this in peanut oil. Anyways, I have to do this. Well, I'll accept the nut. Anyways, so there's the sauce. You have to make the sauce, right? You have to make the chicken, and then the pasta itself isn't just normal spaghetti. So the sauce, I made it with like a bag of UFC spaghetti sauce. And if you don't know what that is, UFC is the brand. It's a Filipino brand, and they make their spaghetti sauces like really thick. It comes in like 1 pound bags. I think there's like a banana sauce in there. So like there's pulverized banana in the tomato sauce, which I think a lot of people will find like kind of gross. But trust me, it sweetens it up a bit so that the tomato's not too sour, and it thickens it up to the point where it's not too runny. So you do have to add some water to it. And mind you, the reason why I used this specifically is because we had a few days ago spaghetti, and this is just the leftover spaghetti sauce. So I used the leftover spaghetti sauce because there used to be like, there's also like beef in there, because I had like some stewed beef when I was making it. So there's lingering like beef stew inside the spaghetti sauce as well. But then I also added like some sweet onions, a whole sweet onion chopped into little dices, caramelized nicely, with a few cloves of garlic to give it that like fragrant smell. So the UFC spaghetti sauce and the marinara sauce from Prego, because they're cheap, and I didn't want to wait for tomato because crushing tomatoes make me sad. And then sprinkle some dried oregano and salt and pepper there. I actually didn't have enough sauce for this entire thing because it was leftovers, but that's how you make the sauce. You want to like make sure it's bubbling up first, and then like kind of like stir it around. Pour some water there so it doesn't burn. But once it gets into like a slightly runny consistency, but it's kind of thick, so like it's thick runny. If you've seen it, like if you have mashed potatoes with a little bit too much water, it's like that. Once it gets to that point, you want to simmer it down and let some of the excess water burn off, because you don't want it to be too runny when you're making a sauce for this. The chicken itself, I used chicken thighs, like skinless, boneless chicken thighs, because surprisingly enough, they were the cheaper of the option. You're supposed to make this with chicken breasts and then cut it in half, make it a flat fillet. But that was $8 versus the chicken thighs that I got for $4. So that's a steal for me. The only thing harder about the boneless chicken thighs is that I was afraid that when you fry them, they're slightly thicker and you can't really cut them in half because they're already thin. But like when you fry them, I was afraid that they might have not cooked all the way through. But luckily when you bake them, that won't be too much of a problem. But with the chicken, you want to have some sliced mozzarella and some shredded parmesan. I added lemon pepper, chili flakes, pepper, dried oregano in there. And those dried ingredients you want to put into the flour. So you have a 3-step process, right? Because you're frying this. You have a pan of just flour. And then you mix in the dried oregano, pepper, the chili flakes, and the lemon pepper in there. Just like the amount that you want to season it. So that you season it with the flour. Then you take that and you put it into an egg wash. Which is just taking... I took 6 scrambled eggs. Or 6 eggs. You whip them up so that's all yellow. Put them in that egg wash, and then you finish in the panko. So you put it into dry flour, the flour mixture, the egg wash, and then you put it into the panko. So once you do both sides, if you're going real crazy, you could put it back into the egg wash and back to the panko to get it extra crispy. but I didn't have a lot of ingredients because you know what, this is just $24 worth of stuff. So I just worked with that. Afterwards, I didn't know, well, technically you can do it, but I've been warned not to do it, is I used up all our olive oil to fry because I was like, putting it in, and halfway through my thought process was like, shouldn't I use the vegetable oil because we have more of it? I'm like, I'll just buy more olive oil later. So I used up all our olive oil to fry this. I didn't make, like, the olive oil depth was only about, like, maybe half an inch. No, like a quarter of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. So that, like, it's deep enough so that the middle of the thigh can get fried, but the bottom can still be seared by the pan. And I was able to, we had a big pan, which, hold on. I'm gonna send myself some videos, because I think I have videos of what, because I was gonna make like a how-to video with this, but it was hard to film with just one hand. And it was also that Thursday, and I was under pressure with time, because I had the Hanamori thing that day too. But let me send myself these videos and I'll show you what I'm talking about while I explain the rest of it. So once you have those fried, you want to put them on a tray, like a baking tray. I heated it up, I preheated it to like I think 400. And deep frying stuff in olive oil because my chick goes to sleep on a bed full of $100 bills. Hey Voyager. I wish, though that would smell, but I wish. That also feels like, I sleep on soft beds, not hard beds. But how are you, Voyager? How have you... Where is that video? Where is that recording? Where is that recording? What? Okay, so, right when you're frying, after you fry it, you put it on a pan. And then you want to lay them out a little bit like further apart, because what you're gonna do now is you take a little bit of that marinara sauce, right? You put you take a ladle, you pour a little bit, and then you want to spread it with the bottom of the ladle on top of it, on top of the chicken, each chicken piece. You don't want to put too much because if it's too much, it makes the crispy bits a little too soggy. And right after that, you want to put about 2 to 3 slices, depending on the size of the chicken, on top. 2 mozzarella slices. That way that when you bake it, once you see it start to melt and then the bubbling, the sauce starts to bubble, that's when you know that it's like cooking right. By cooking right, I mean like the inside, if you're afraid of the chicken not cooking all the way through, that means it's cooking the chicken all the way through, so you don't have to worry about it. And then you want to just keep it in there to about like 10 to 15 minutes. But if you're a paranoid like me, I put it in there for 25 minutes. It doesn't it doesn't burn the thing because it's under bake and it's not broiling it. When you see any excess oil start bubbling up, that's when you want to stop. Kind of just like put it in. I'm not a cook. I'm just doing it based off sight. But that's the chicken. The spaghetti itself, you just make normal spaghetti. But before it's done, so let's say to be al dente, because the noodles were al dente, it takes about 8 to 9 minutes to get it al dente for my particular one. You want to spread around some olive oil inside the boiling water. What that'll do is let the olive oil like soak into the noodle itself. And once you mix it around, you want to finish it in the pan with the marinara sauce. So you want to put it in the pan with the marinara sauce. Don't blanch it, because if you blanch it, it stops it from cooking. So you put it into the pan of marinara sauce, and it'll stain the noodles so that it'll have a little bit of that sauce in it. So that's how it'll give it that red color. Yes. And that's a lot of stuff. And then the plating, honestly, is just the spaghettis with the mushroom underneath, all of that. I took a chopstick and kind of just twisted the noodles around because they're not separated. Twisted it all around and like formed it by pushing and pulling it. Put the chicken out, sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese on top, and there's my presentation. What if you win your own cook-off? I won't win my own cook-off. Because I'll never pick myself. You frying stuff in olive oil because Mike really wants to smoke up the house. Funny you say that, Zelix. Funny you say that. Once I figure out... Alright, okay. Once I send myself these videos, I'll tell you a story about the... I'll tell you a story about that. Let me tell you a story about... Oh man. Send this on to myself on Discord. Okay, there we go. Is that sending? Okay, hopefully that's sending. Okay, so I was dorming, right? And my friend, we'll call him Steve. He wanted to make some tonkatsu, and it's his first time making tonkatsu, so I was like, sure, why not? I'll help you out. So we were like mashing the pork, right? We were like tenderizing the pork, and we were putting it in panko and all that. Like what we did with this chicken, essentially, to make tonkatsu. And we were talking about some pretty deep stuff, because it was art school. Ow. You know, welcome. What was that nut? What was that nut? You made a real post and a joke post? Okay, I'll take a look at it again. But anyways, so we're talking about some pretty deep stuff, like involving existentialism for whatever reason. Like, what do you do after school? Like, will I ever get like hired by companies, or is my art good enough? That type of thing. And it was really good. It was really solid. Like, we were talking for a good 30 minutes at the time. And once we were done with the pork, we were kind of like, okay, do you have the oil already like preheated? And he was like, yeah, I had it for a while now. And it was like, okay. And then I look at the stove. There was a pan with a cover on it. And I was like, it can't be, right? I took off the lid. And I saw some smoking oil. And mind you, my face was about 6 inches from this, because I'm a small person. And the stove was kind of big. So I took it out, and I saw the smoke. And I was like, huh, that's the first time I saw oil smoke. And then I asked him, it's like, how long has this been here? He said like, 20, 25 minutes? Like, okay. And I looked at it, it was on high. The stove was on high. So my instinct was, okay. I took the thing, like I held the pan, and then it just combusted. I was holding fire at that time, and my big brain was like, okay, we need to open up the window so that we can, you know, get this out of the dorm. We don't want to burn the dorm. Oh, ew. Thanks for the nut. The greatest redeem ever. It is the greatest redeem ever. Right? So we went to the window. Mind you, I'm still holding the pan. We went to the window. The window was locked. We were on the first floor and the window was locked, so we can't get out. My biggest brain after that was like, okay, we need to run this out. I want you to open the door as soon as I count, or as soon as I say go. Open the door, knock on the dorm person, like whoever manages the floor, and then tell them that we're gonna run some fire out to the parking lot, because that's where we're gonna dump the oil. So we did. I said go, we go. I noticed that like little embers started to fall, and one of them got to my pants, but I quickly like snuffed that out by kicking the wall. A few of them hit the carpet, and then I ran that thing out, put it down gently because I didn't want the fire to spread anywhere else, and then the floor person was there with a fire extinguisher. Psh, psh. So that was that, right? The carpet was burned. Only about like maybe 3 inches of it was burned, but I had to still pay about, what was it, $1,200? $1,200 US to get that part of the carpet fixed. And mind you, when I was trying to appeal that, I said like I could fix it myself for about like $50 on yeah, $50, right? It's only $50 at Home Depot. I'll take a small carpet, cut that out, and no one will know the difference. They were like, no, we gotta replace the carpet of the entire floor. Like, even though only that much is filled, like, we gotta do it. These pieces of shit. A month later, I saw they didn't take the entire carpet. They only took that fucking corner, right? And replaced that fucking corner. I had to pay $1,200 for that shit. That little corner. And guess what? They didn't even cover it it was a different fucking color. I was pissed. You know why? Because I spent 3 summers with my dad changing carpets and fixing carpets like that. I know my shit. I wrote a 3-page letter to the head of the school telling them this is what I'm gonna do, and he was like, I'm good friends with the head of the school now, because he was like, I appreciate what you did, and it's actually pretty noble of you to do that, because it was me and the other roommate that had to pay for it, right? So in total they got $2,400 to fix that fucking carpet. And guess what? I'm friends with the head of the school now. So pieces of shit stealing my money. Anyways, a week later, we were all called for like an assembly about like people in the dorm, and they had a slide specific to what to do in case of an oil fire. And this is where I learned that if you had an oil fire, you just put a lid on it because it'll suffocate the flame. And I'm like, wow, I should have just put the lid back on that and didn't have to pay $1,200. Pieces of shit. Hey, Zilix, I've come to South, yeah, and that's my dorm story. Hi, Shale. We're still talking about food here. We're talking about that time I had to pay for the carpet to be fixed. Pieces of shit. But yep, I'll be fixed. Colleges be like that. It's also a private college, so the tuition's already expensive. Needless to say, I didn't have the best impression of that college going through. That was my first year too. Okay, so last thing, because the video, I finally got the video. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this video. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but we haven't even gone to the Nihongo yet, but this is fun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so right? Oh, it's upside down. Anyways, just look at it. I'm actually Spider-Man. But you see that? Oh wait, it's probably real loud. So that's all olive oil, and it only touches about like halfway through the frying thing. So you want it to be that golden brown. But do you see that like there's like little pink spots? That's what I was like really afraid, where it was just cooking the panko and not the actual chicken. So yeah, I put it in for longer when I baked it, just to make sure that we didn't have salmonella. And that was my bite check. I hope you guys, this hashtag will still say the same. So any of those dishes that you saw, thank you for participating. Also. Happa Maple Mike, or oh wow, I thank myself. Wow, how narcissistic can I be? Pumpkins, Maple, and Happa. Let me check the thing again just to see like any new people. I think there might be one more. Did you make that right now, Milo? I am Spider-Man. We need South. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna start the timer now. Alright, you got South for about 5 minutes. But, landed the phone picture, old Milner short you made 3 years ago. I'll still show it, but this was from 3 years ago, though. I'll just show it, Milo, but it has to be part of the theme. So next time, gotta be part of the theme. I do like the it wasn't millionaire shortbread. It was like roulette. It's like a roll cake. That's what it was called. Something like that. But, here's Milo's. Maple Mac. You Canadian? I am not Canadian. I'm from the not much glorious, really. Not much glorious. The US of A. So here's Milo's millionaire shortbread. 62 by 6. 52. Yeah, you can't use an old picture. It has to be a new one. You gotta plate it. So, the shortbread's plain flour, caster sugar, butter, softened butter. Caramel is the butter, meringue, light muscovado sugar, can of condensed milk, and then milk chocolate for the topping. I see. This does look really sweet. It's on the tin for— ow! That nut. Millionaire shortbread is really good. I've never actually had millionaire shortbread, so... Meme lord. No. No deserving it. I've never had it, so I've been curious to see if I can try and bake some. So, I might be able to use your recipe. I do like it. I don't know, me personally, I don't know if a thicker frosting layer or like the layer on top would make it better. Cause I think I have a sweet tooth, but I've kind of developed the thing where if something's too sweet, you know how it has that like weird, it makes your teeth hurt type of feeling? I don't like that anymore. I don't like that. Especially since I got my wisdom teeth out. I don't know, my mouth has gotten real sensitive. I can't, if something is like steaming, I can't have that. It's too hot for me. Oh, here Voyager. Oh, I got nutted. You'll make a submission? Alright, meme alert. I'm looking forward to it. But hold on. There you go, Voyager. But yeah, it looks really nice. But next time, try to keep with the theme, okay? Thanks. Thanks for participating, Milo. I think that's it. Milo, Maple, and Pumpkins, thanks for participating in the first ever bite check. Thank you. Our next theme, because I already have an idea for it, because I think it'd be kind of cute. That feeling when you touch ice cream at the top of the front teeth. That, as much as it hurts, I kind of like that feeling. If anyone here has fillings, if anybody here has feelings, I want you to take a piece of tin foil and bite into it. That's the type of feeling I get now when I have something that's too sweet. It's so weird. You gotta sleep, but thank you for the stream. Okay, Voyager. Have a good sleep, sweet dreams. Sorry it's like super late, but thank you for stopping by. Sweet dreams, and have a good next day. Bye, Voyager. Bye-bye. How do you like it if I've never tried it? I mean, I've never been shot before, but I know it'll hurt. That type of thing. You know, it's basically that type of thing. Oh! I got Yukino. Oh, you're gonna sleep too? And you can— oh! 2 nuts, Yukino? Alright. Yeah, have a good sleep there, Yukino. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a good day tomorrow too. Never had any teeth issues, but my teeth have always been sensitive and I brush and floss really well. Yeah, Suzu, the nut. Thanks for the nut. Like, I think it has to do with the nerves, because I know my dentist told me I brush too hard, so my nerves have been receding. Or not my nerve, my gums have been receding, so they're like more sensitive to that stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's why. So don't brush too hard, folks. But I think it just might be that you have more nerve endings towards like the edges of your teeth. Because everyone's different. That's probably why. What's next in the cooking thingy? So, everyone knows what omu rice is. I want to see everyone's best omu rice. Now I'm talking about, this might have to involve some technical skill, but the omu rice I'm talking about is the one where it's like this, right? You could do some research on it on YouTube if you want to, but like the omu rice where it's just a nice egg on top with, you could draw a design if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You could do like the Maid Cafe, like design things if you want. But it could also be like the ketchup like that. You could have the ketchup on top of it, or you could do a fancy design right here if you want for plating. Up to you. Because we still gotta plate this. We still gotta plate it nicely. But the next theme is omu rice. You decide whatever filling's inside it. Because I know there's like a common filling that you have to put in there. But what I'm looking for here is the picture specifically, because everyone would be using pretty much the same ingredients unless you want to go overboard and bougie with it for some reason and put truffle. But yeah. Omurice, something simple. Something simple that I feel like a lot of people in Japan, at least in like their early years, learned to make in their economics class, home economics class. Omurice. That's the next theme for the bite check. And again, it's not next Friday, it's the Friday right after it, so I'll put up a reminder as well. But yes. You're gonna submit stew? You could, if you want to, Meme Lord. I know it's like double dipping bait. It's like not double dipping, it's like double the thing. But you don't have to. But you could still submit to this bite check. And then maybe next Friday, if I see more people. Well, yeah, if I see more people, we'll do like a quick bite check next Friday too before the Japanese stream. So if you want to, you can still do it. Oh! Reduction circle, thanks for the raid! How was your stream? Airy! I got nutted too. I didn't die. How was your stream? Science and technology? Why is everyone doing science and technology now? What were you doing? You couldn't help but nut. You couldn't help but kick a dog while it's down? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Ari? No, I'm just kidding. I've been streaming since 11 AM to 10. Oh wow. That's a almost 12-hour stream. Otsu. What'd you do? Oh well, we got another sale. Alright, another 5 minutes. You said it, not me. True. She was Arden? I don't know why it said science and technology though. You draw cute friends? Yes, omurice. That's the next theme for this next week's bot check. Hashtag bot check. Which I still gotta thank the great Asahina Chie and her big brain for coming up with this. Because I had either Vtuber, but then I was afraid that might be like implying that only Vtubers were allowed, but no, I want everyone to be allowed on it. I think it was also like Foodie Fridays, but I feel like too many normal people will be involved there. Made that circle before. Wolf. All these nuts. But yeah, that's gonna be the next submission. It's aside from it being omurice, you can make a drawing there. I'm not saying it's worth extra points, but I'll be impressed for anyone who does like drawings on their omurice. But come on, circle. Not you too. But what I'm looking for, come on, 62. What I'm looking for is like the inside. You still have to write the ingredients for the inside, but I want to see if anyone gets creative with it. Come on, Wolf. But that's I'll put more specifications and a reminder. Maybe today or next week. Next week, just so that, because the next bot check is gonna be 2 Fridays from now. Because next Friday will probably be like any other people that wants to submit for this one, the below $25 theme. But next bot check is gonna be in 2 Fridays from now. Okay, so that was a long tangent, as my tangents usually are. Let's get to Nihongoing. So the kanji of the night right now is this character. And what character is it? Ocean. It means ocean. Ocean or the sea. And how do you pronounce it? The kun reading for it is Umi. Umi. And the on reading is Kite. Okay? Okay, well, 2 more minutes. Okay? So, the first word that we're gonna learn with this is, if we have... Let me, Nope, him. Nope. Make this be the lasso too. Is if we have this bad boy next to it. That's Kaigai. And we've heard this before if you've been watching Hololive or Niji-sanji. Kaigai, it means foreign. So Kaigai Nikki, foreign friends, or foreign people. I think, foreign. But Kaigai, foreign. If you just by itself, you pronounce it as Umi. For all we know, ocean or sea. And if you have this is why this is interesting to me when I see it. Is if you have this character next to it, it's ebi. Ebi. Or shrimp. Or lobster. Or crayfish. Or prawn. Any of those things. What's interesting to me is, notice how in the on reading and the kun reading, it's umi or kai. There's no e there, so I'm wondering why it's ebi. I think maybe when you see these two characters together, them working as one is ebi. That's what I'm assuming, because when you have this kaigai, the furigana is in kai, so the unreading for it, and then gai right here is this character. So that's actually really interesting for me. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Learn new things every day. Learn new things every day. Umi and kite. Yes, that's the night. That's our kanji of the night. Now, moving on to the rest of lesson 3. Okay, I can stop now. Word order. Japanese sentences are fairly flexible in the arrangement of elements that appear in them. Generally, sentences are made up of several noun particle sequences followed by a verb. So as we learned, so it's noun. So we got noun, and then we have the particle in here somewhere. And then we have a verb afterwards, right? Noun, verb, particle. Or noun, particle, verb. That's usually like the sequence that we see in... Aside from maybe... this. Because we normally see this. Noun 1, noun 2. With the no in the middle. So like... Daigaku... Daigakko... Daigaku no sensei. Daigaku no sensei. So Daigaku no sensei. Daigaku is college or university. Sensei is teacher. Daigaku no sensei. What teacher? A teacher from a university. So that's that particle that's that particle that we know. Oh, good night, Cold Tiru. Good night, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good sleep and some sweet dreams and a good start of the day the next day. Yuzuru! Konbanwa. How are you? Genki desu ka? Genki? But yeah, generally sentences are made up of several non-particle sequence followed by a verb or an adjective. So verb or an adjective, which in turn is often followed by a sentence final particle such as ka, ne, or yo. So at the end of this we either have a ka, ne, or yo. Which we've learned that ka makes it a question, ne is more of like a confirmation, and then yo is an affirmation. Among the noun particle sequences, their relative orders are are to a large extent free. A typical sentence therefore looks like the following, but several other arrangements of the noun particle sequences are also possible. So having this, which will smallerify here, because the examples it has right now is Watashi wa which is the topic. We have ima, which is the time. Oh my goodness. The hard one. Time to zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. Okay. There we go. Ah! Yuzuru! Why the nut? Why the nut? That's That's horrible. Let me make this smaller. There we go. Now that's easier. This kanji. Okay. This is a place. And then this is one long boy. Nihongo. Nihongo. Ah, Yuzuru. Nut. It tried to heat your food by standing in the middle of the room and holding it up to the room light. Did it work? Kinda curious, did it work? I mean, I have to ask the obligatory why, but 62. No. Object. Triple nut. Signing off for the night. Thank you for the fun stream. Okay, Hapa-chan. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for also participating in the bite check. Hope you have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a good start of your day tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh, there's BenQ. Do. Benkyou shimasu. Which is the verb. Okay, that was one really long sentence. It didn't work at all? Aw, that's unfortunate. So, the obligatory why. Why were you doing that? Just for fun? Because I would do that just for fun. Bye-bye! Okay, so, here's our full sentence. Watashi wa ima toshokan de nihongo wo benkyou shimasu. Watashi wa ima kyou. Watashi wa kyou. Well, I'm losing it. Watashi wa kyou toshokan de nihongo wo benkyou shimasu. Okay? Watashi wa is the topic, so this sentence we're starting with is, we're talking about us or I, right? Kyo is the time. It's abstract. Remember, it's abstract. We're talking about today. We're not talking about like a specific point in time. So we don't use ni. We don't have the particle ni in here because we're talking about a relative point in time. Kyo toshokan de, a library, right? A library. But we have the particle de here, which indicates what? It indicates the place, where it's gonna take place, right? So whatever's after de is gonna take place at the library, Toshokan. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I actually need to get some water. I didn't use the microwave because it was too loud inside. Oh, I see. But if it's nighttime, you're not getting any sunlight or any light, you know? Actually, okay. Before we do this, a little more side note. I think theoretically you could turn a physical force into thermal energy. So, theoretically, if you squeeze it hard enough, or if you punch it for long enough, it might heat up. I'm not saying to do it, I'm just saying theoretically it's possible. It's also theoretically possible that if you punch something fast enough, that you'll fry it. Food for thought. Anyways. Enough with the side notes. Hey, Demon. So quiet? Is it quiet? Is my mic quiet right now? Or is it like going in and out? Because I noticed that some of my streams has been cutting in and out. But... So the object that we're talking about here... Object, it's weird to call it object because it's Nihongo, it's the language. So Nihongo, right? Nihongo, what does the wo mean? We're talking about the direct object. So meaning, whatever comes after wo, this particle, is directly affecting Japanese. So let's find out what's directly affecting the Japanese language. Benkyou shimasu. Benkyou, this is... Benkyou. Let me take this verb out. Right over here. Benkyou. Benkyou, which is to study. And then we have our verb to do here. Suru, which is conjugated to shimasu because it's irregular. So benkyou suru, or benkyou shimasu. Benkyou shimasu, to study. So going backwards... Because we have this particle wo here, the direct object we're talking about is Japanese. So to study Japanese, because we're taking whatever's to the right of this particle, and then directly relating that to whatever's to the left of it. And what happens there is that whatever the action or the verb is happening to the right of wo is directly affecting the one to the left, which is Japanese. So we're studying Japanese. And then we go to this particle de, which it's denoting where an event takes place. So whatever is going on to the right of the particle there is taking place to whatever the left is. And where is it taking place? Where are we studying Japanese? The library. The library. And then if you want to go even further than that, when is this happening? Today. And who's doing it? I, us, me. Right? And that's one way to structure this benkyou, to structure a sentence. Topic, time, place, object, verb. Yeah, because this thing is just talking about word order, so if we're going by that, we'll see that we still have like noun, particle here, noun, particle, and then another adjective or a verb. It still kind of works, which is okay. I think it was mostly talking about this, that noun, particle, verb. Because we have Japanese, a particle, and then a verb at the end of it. So, yeah. Most of the time, just know that the verb or the adjective comes last in a structured sentence. So, once again, 私は今日図書館で日本語を勉強します. And it has another example here. Da 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 dun da dun da dun da dun. Bum ba dun dun. 私は which is the topic. Yoku, which is the frequency, which is related to time. 7時間 or 7時頃 time. Uchi the goal. Nope. It's kaerimasu. Kaerimasu. Which is the verb. Okay. So, watashi wa, the topic. Yoku, the frequency. 7時頃 7時頃 the time. Uchi e kaerimasu. I often go back home at around 7. I think because this has the goro here that you don't put ni. You don't put the particle ni here because it's saying goro, which is making it more of a relative time stamp. I don't know actually. I'm not sure why they're not using ni here. I'm assuming that that's the case, but you know, so quiet the chat. It happened. Well, it's study time, so I focus more on the, I guess, content, because we're all studying together. Samichu, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Mike Check. Welcome to the coop. We're all McChickens here. So yeah, we have the topic, frequency, time, goal, and verb. And similar to last time, we only have like one particle here really, aside from wa, is e. We could switch this out with ni, because it's still the goal of movement, but since, I guess, it's more specific and we're not really being roundabout about it, since e is the only, like, it only has one restriction, which is just the goal of movement, we use it here. Why did I write this? Why did I write wo? Uchi e. There we go. That was wrong I wrote there. So the topic. Watashi wa yoku 7時頃 uchi e kaerimasu. To go back, to return. I often go home at around 7. And that's sentence structure. Or at least not sentence structure, word order. Okay, now we're getting into frequency adverbs. I still don't know what an adverb is, but I trust that I know a few. Adverbs. You can add frequency adverbs such as every day, often, sometimes to the end, or to a sentence to describe how often you do something. So, every day, often, sometimes. So every day would be Yeah! Nina, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the coop. I'm Mike Check. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're learning some Japanese right now. Or well, at least we're studying. We're not learning because I'm not a teacher. I'm just reading through a book and saying what I think about it. So mainichi. So remember this character? It's like ocean. It's like kai right here, but it's not. It's mai. If you put water, the radical for water here, then it's ocean. But right now it's every. Which I guess if you want, because the mnemonic for it is, since the radical, this radical is for water, and this is every, like every, by itself, this is every, but if you put here, it's ocean. So you could think of it as like every water. Maybe if that helps you out to know what the difference is. Noble, welcome back. Welcome. How have you been these past few hours? Okay. So this is mainichi. So mainichi. Mainichi. Every day is mainichi. Let me make that a tad smaller so I could all fit in the same line. Mainichi. Often is yoku. Yoku. And then sometimes is tokidoki. Tokidoki. Every day is mainichi. Often is yoku. Sometimes tokidoki. So if you were to write, I sometimes go. Oh, if you were to write, I sometimes go to a coffee shop. You would write, or you would say, "Watashi wa tokidoki, tokidoki," because it's sometimes, not all the time. Tokidoki. Da 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 da. Whew, introducing some kanji to me, huh? Oh, I'll take you on. I'll take you on. Ay. Ay. Okay. Kisaten. Really? That's how you would write kisaten? Kisaten ni ikimasu. Ikimasu. Got home from work, eating McNuggets. Beautiful, beautiful. Otsu from work, noble. Otsu. I hope you have a good rest now. Yeah, I'm not understanding much. English is not even a native language, but the stream is fun. I don't know why. Nina. Well, we are kind of like, well, we're still in the beginning, but not like the very, very beginning. But hopefully you might be able to pick up something. Yeah, something. I don't know. Because I have the kanji of the night here. So that hopefully that if you recognize that character, you'll know that that's Ocean. Yes. Then Mike does these lessons. The BGM's always bopping. It is bopping. I don't know what we're listening to right now. Oh, Animal Crossing. New Leaf. But yeah. So... Watashi wa tokidoki kisaten ni ikimasu. I sometimes go to a coffee shop. Which I'm guessing it's more of a cafe. Because I think based off of like anime everyone watches, kisaten is a cafe. Coffee shop, cafe, kind of the same thing. Starbucks ni ikimasu. Watashi wa tokidoki Starbucks ni ikimasu. So ni, the goal, we have this particle ni here, and the goal is kisaten, the cafe. Where we're going? Or, yeah, we're going there. Tokidoki is the frequency time. Is a huge throwback for me. The Animal Crossing game I put most time into. Oh, really? I only recently got... My brother had New Leaf, but he wouldn't let me play. So I only got to, the latest one, Horizon. New Horizon. So, I like New Horizon. I haven't touched it in a long time, though. In this lesson, we will also learn 2 adverbs that describe how infrequent an activity or an event is. So, infrequency adverbs, we have never or not often. Which, for never is zen. Zen. And not often is amari. Amari. So never, zen zen, not often, amari. These adverbs anticipate the negative at the end of the sentence. If you use zen zen or amari, in other words, you need to conclude it with masen. Okay, so these specifically, at the very end of your sentence, you need to write masen. Because it's making it a negative. Which, actually, let's see. This is the sentence that it gives us. Watashi wa zen zen terebi. This is actually true. Terebi wo. Why did I write that in red? Mimasen. Mimasen. So let's actually read this if it was mimas. This is wrong, by the way. So I'm just gonna write, this is wrong. Watashi wa zenzen terebi wo mimasu. You're basically saying, I don't watch TV that often. Or I don't watch TV at all. If mima, or no. This is basically saying, I don't watch TV. Or no. Wow, okay, no, that's actually really weird. Zen zen is never. I never, yes, I do watch TV is what it's kind of saying. Okay, so that's why you have to always end it with a negative masen. Terebi wo mimasu is watching TV, right? Zen zen is never. So you're saying that you watch TV but never watch TV. That's why it has to be okay. That's why it has to be masen. That's why it has to be a negative. Because now you're saying I never watch TV, and the negatives, like the negatives match. Since this is a negative and this is a negative, they match up. Because if this was mas and that was a positive, quote quote positive, and this was a negative, then it wouldn't make much sense. Okay, that makes sense in my head. Takeshi. Oh, we've seen Takeshi before. Takeshi-san wa amari benkyou benkyou shimasen. This is also true. Benkyou. Takeshi-san wa amari benkyou shimasen. So Takeshi-san doesn't study often. Story of my life. Story of my life. So those are frequency and infrequency adverbs. We have mainichi. Mainichi. Yoku. And then tokidoki. Tokidoki. And then for infrequency adverbs, we have zen zen and amari. Amari. Which, this is every day. Mainichi, every day. Yoku, often. Tokidoki, sometimes. Which is kind of more or less than the neutral zone in my mind, but it's a positive. And then this one, zen zen, not at all, and amari, not often. So you can think of these two as opposites. Yoku and amari. Frequency adverbs. The topic particle wa. The topic particle wa. As we saw in lesson 1, the particle wa represents a topic of one's utterance. This is pronounced wa. As for item X, it is such that it puts forward an item that you want to talk about and comment on. You may have noted the topic phrases in the sentence Meri-san wa 3年生です. Mary is a third-year student, and 私の専門は日本語です. My major is Japanese. Are the subject of those sentences. A topic phrase, however, noted for topic sentences, and 私の専門は日本語です is a subject phrase. A topic phrase, however, need not be subject of the sentence. We see 3 sentences in the dialogue of this lesson where non-subject phrases are made up of topics with the help of wa. 3 sentences in the dialogue where non-subject phrases are made of topics such as wa. Meri-san, 週末は大抵何をしますか? Oh, it's talking about how, like, we're talking about Mary, but we're not talking about Mary. We're going like, yo, Mary, what you do this weekend? What do you usually do this weekend? Because Mary-san, 週末は大抵何をしますか? So the topic that we're talking about isn't Mary. We're talking about, or no, the subject we're talking about is the weekend, not Mary. We might be talking to Mary, but the subject is the weekend. Umi. Hey, Pearl. Sea goddess Pearl. Sea temple Pearl. Watashi no ie. Right? That's ie? That's house, right? Oh yeah, it is. It's I just had that Nova think moment there. I just had a Nova think moment. I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? How you doing, Pearl? Still looking sexy? I see. Based off that profile picture. Remember to add the type of school when talking about grades. Yes. Absolutely. 今日は東京に行きます。今日は So we're talking about today, okay. You just got here? You're always welcome here, Pearl. You're always welcome. So in that so in the other one, the Meri-san. Oh, 週末. I forgot how to write 週末. I forgot how to write 週末. 週末. Okay. 週末は大抵何をしますか? しますか? So, Mary-san, 週末. This is 週末. 週末. 週末は大抵何をしますか? Makes a smooth talker. Pearl, I don't think I ever have to remind you that you're a beautiful goddess. I just like saying it. Kanji is hard. Kanji is very hard. Kanji is very hard. Kanji make you want to sleep? It does for me too, but it's fun writing it. That's why I'm writing it rather than typing it out. But Mary-san, 週末は大抵何をしますか? What do you usually do over the weekend? So we're not, or since it's a question, we're not saying, since we're not talking about Mary specifically, but we're specifically talking about the weekend that Mary has. We're not writing wa here. We're not saying Mary-san wa, because then we would the topic would be centered around Mary. But no, the topic, what we're talking about is centered around, or the subject we're talking about is the weekend. What does she do on the weekend? Not the way that made me blush. Smooth. He he he. He he he. Another example. I had fun watching Gintama. Shao was watching Gintama with our roommate. What episode are you guys on? Oh, 15. 15 out of 900 episodes. Almost there. 400 something episodes. Kyou wa Tokyo. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Start of the weekend. Start of the weekend. Kyoto ni well, it's either iPhone or Samsung. It is one of the older phones, I guess, so 4 years old is kind of old for technology. I'm gonna start writing a D&D campaign this weekend. Ooh, that sounds fun, Noble. Yeah! Mikalela, thank you for the follow. Thank you, wink, wink, wink. Welcome to the coop. I'm Mike Check. We're all McNuggets here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Careful of the fryer. I know I said it a lot before, but I want to do D&D. But I don't know if it's because I'm not comfortable yet RPing, or I just haven't found like the right people to. But knowing how busy my schedule is, I would feel bad since I won't be able to be in a lot of campaigns. Such is life. Kyou wa Kyoto ni ikimasu. I'm going to Kyoto today. So the subject we're talking about is today. What are we doing today? Kyoto ni ikimasu. Going to Kyoto. So we're still talking about the wa particle because even non-subjects, the non-subject subjects become subjects when you use wa as the particle, is essentially what this section is talking about. In the above two examples, wa promotes time expressions as the topic of each sentence. So yeah, so we had shumatsu, which is a weekend, a point in time, and then kyo, today, becomes the topic. More Japanese, yes it is, Bitter Lemon, welcome. Honestly, I'm in a group and roleplay isn't that important. It's not like we don't try to like get us together and play something once a week. See, like that's honestly like why I did, or why we're doing the lasso thing with Pumpkins and Cap too. Even though we got through just the first level, it's been so long since I played with them, like just being stupid, you know? That's why I wanted to do that. I want to get my other friend in there too. He's the improv guy. He is the one that I wanted to get in here to do improv, but he doesn't have a PC. He's a Mac guy, and he has an Xbox. But since we're playing it on PC, I told him, next time you get paid, buy a PC. I'll help you make it. It doesn't have to be the beefiest of PC. I'll give you the cheapest one, but make a PC so we can play together again, and on stream too, because I think you guys will like him. He's way more insane than I am. Here's a Mac, you're a PC. Right? Promotes time in these sense. Its effects can be paraphrased like this. Let's talk about weekends. What do you do on weekends? Let me say what I will do today. I will go to Kyoto. Oh, okay. So, what it's saying here is that like, Kyou wa Kyoto ni ikimasu. I'm going to Kyoto today is what's literally translated. But since we have the wa particle here and we're promoting the time as the subject, it's the paraphrase of it. Think of it like saying, let me say what I want to do today. So that's what we're talking about. We're going to talk about what I'm going to do today. And that is, I will go to Kyoto. That's cool. That's the power of wa. Wah! Wah! Luffy, welcome. Welcome back. How are you, Luffy? How have you been? Hope you've been well. Hope your day is going swell. Also, if my voice starts going in and out, it's because I keep moving my head back and forth. It's because I have a big monitor and I'm trying to get like a bigger one, but going to the left and the right, like I should basically have an ASMR mic at this point. Let's see. Bangohan wa ban. Bangohan wa. How about dinner? Notice how it's still... I should make this red. Bangohan wa. How are you, Luffy? You can go to sleep. Go nap. Or play Animal Crossing, one or the other. Da-da-da-da. And then I guess the response to this is... Wow. This negative Nancy over here. Tabemasen. Tabemasen. So, bangohan wa tabemasen. Notice how the wa is, rather than ka, we're using wa here. In this example, wa is used in directing the listener's attention and therefore inviting a comment or completion of the sentence. You may also note that the broach topic, bangohan, does not stand in subject relation to the verb, but is rather the direct object. You may also note that the broach topic, so dinner, does not stand in subject relation to the verb, but rather the direct object. Oh, okay. It's because we're talking about dinner as the object rather than like... I see. Is used to direct. The wa is directing. So this is where the inflection comes in. So your tone of voice when you're asking something like a direct question like this, where you want to ask like for someone's comment, it's basically saying like, but how about this? So how about dinner, right? Instead of saying did you eat dinner? Because I think if you say did you eat dinner is if you say bangohan o tabemasu ka? I think that was right. I think that's right. Bangohan wo tabemasu ka, right? Because we're directly talking about this and then eating it. Oh, no. Wait, no, yeah, that's right. Tabemasu ka. It's either tabemasu ka or tabemasen ka. Well, no, if we say tabemasen ka, it's will you eat dinner with me? Now, what we're asking specifically is, did you eat dinner? So this sentence right here, we're asking, did you eat dinner? But right here, if we're using wa instead, we're saying like, how about dinner? So there has to be like a sentence before this denoting something, eating something, right? So if we were to ask like, did you eat today, right? If we ask, did you eat today? So let's see if I could write that now. I wonder if we can write that now. Kyou wa tabemasu ka, right? I would think it's this. Kyou wa tabemasu ka? Right? Kyou wa Tabemasu ka. I would think this is how you would write it. Unless this is like broken. Tabemasu ka. This is why I kind of want someone else to be like in call with me that knows Japanese to like correct me on this, because I'm not sure. But Kyo wa tabemasu ka? I'm assuming, or like based on my limited knowledge, because we're talking about today, right? What are we doing today? Tabemasu ka? We're asking, did you eat today? So tabemasu ka? Tabemasu, to eat. Ka, question. Tabemasu ka? Kyo wa tabemasu ka? Did you eat today? And then if someone responds to or hai, tabemasu, right? Hai, tabemasu. And then we ask specifically, like, did you eat dinner? How about dinner? Bangohan wa? And then they respond, tabemasen. So they ate breakfast and lunch, assuming breakfast and lunch, but they didn't eat dinner. I think that's how the conversation would go. Rather than this being like just out of nowhere. I don't know if you can use this out of nowhere. Maybe, because it's specific. Bangohan wa. It's like, but then why'd you bring up dinner? I think that's how the sentence structure would go. Or at least like the conversation structure would go. Is you have to have something else before it. Tabemashita. 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 Cause that's suru. To eat. Going to eat. Going to eat. Are you going to eat, right? Going to eat. Tabemashita. Are you going to eat it? Would we use that instead? You're right. Meru, you're right. You're right. That is the past affirmative. Because what I was saying, like, are you going to eat? That's true. You're right. You're right. Thank you for that. Thank you for catching that. Maybe that's why it was like so weird in my head. Tabemashita. Mashita ka, right? Mashita ka. So, kyo wa tabemashita ka? Because it's we're talking about the past. We're talking about the past. So we're talking about like today. We're talking about the entirety of today. Because we could be saying this like at what? 11 p.m.? We could be talking about this at 11 p.m., right? Or go. Not that go. Go. Right? We could talk about this at 11 p.m. and we're asking someone if they ate anything today. Oh. Thanks, Meru. Thanks. Thanks for catching that. I took French and I wasn't really good at French, so maybe that's why I'm struggling with Japanese, remembering all these things. But hoping one of the New Year's resolutions that I still haven't written down for people to see. But I don't know if I'll ever write it down, honestly, because it changes here and there. But it's to have a stream where I could speak at least 50 to 60% of it in Japanese. Or at least have a proper conversation with someone in Japanese. That'd be nice. Boom. Okay, and then we just have expression notes afterwards. Okay, we're done with 3, finally. We're gonna go to vocab. Let me just look at what 4 is. You gonna sleep now, Pearl? Okay, good night, sea goddess. Good night, beautiful. Hope you have a good sleep, Pearl. Sweet dreams, sweet prince. Sweet dreams. Night night. Comfy, Pearl. Comfy, Pearl. Okay, where is number 4? 4, lesson 4 is called The First Date. And then we're gonna be talking about relation words. Like location relation words like in front of, behind, next to, days of the week, more verbs, more adverbs or expressions. Taksan to. Okay, so that's what we're going to learn in lesson 4. But let's quickly go through like vocabs here. The first day, you're taking this quite fast, aren't you? What can I say? I don't like to wait. Dun 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 dun. Okay. In that case, let's bring this up. What's it called? We're gonna be doing this. Yeah. Let me bring this up. VR chats and DJing, if there are a lot of people in Japan that want to learn English, conversations are slow but progress because of mutual learning. See? Globalization. VR chat might be degenerate, but it's you know, it's a very global thing. Sorry, Lolpon. You can't do any links. Sorry. Unless you're doing the command, which is weird because Streamlabs will be the one that's putting it there. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's put this up. Browser. Not the browser. Window. Window capture. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the top always there because so you guys can follow along. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh no, not hiragana. We're gonna do vocabulary part 1. Yeah, because there's no scroll on my end. If I do this, okay, that's better. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I actually need to go get water, so I'll be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. I got hydrated. I got water. Okay, so we have this. I hope you guys can read this. San. San is like Mr. Mrs. It's a nice matching game. Yes. Which I know this is like kind of opposite to what I said before with writing, but I want to use this resource so that like we can see it all. And then I'm hoping in the future to have like a just writing it all down, all the vocabs down. Maybe if I do like a quick stream tomorrow, I'll just do vocab Saturdays. Maybe. Jin, person or people. Ano is gakusei, student. Go is language. Ji or she? Chiji, o'clock. Oh, because it's not the kanji. Gozen, AM. Gogo PM. Eigo, English. Koko, high school. Sai is years old. Senko is major. And then Ima, now. Yep. Vocabulary part 2. This is lesson 1. We got Han. So half, like half past. Hai, yes. Daigaku, university, college or university. Ryugakusei, international student. Sensei, teacher. Denwa, phone. Where's the phone? Telephone. So desu. That's right. Namae, name. Nihon, Japan. Nensei, year of the student. Bango, number, like denwa bango. Watashi, I. So desu ka, I see. Is that so? Nani? What? Friend, tomodachi. Countries, Kankoku, Korea, Igirisu, Britain, America, the US of A, the red, white, and blue. Sweden, Australia, and Chugoku, China. Majors. Jinrui gaku, anthropology. Jinrui is humanity. Kokusai kankei. I think that was international relations, wasn't it? Kokusai kankei, yep, international relations. Rekishi is science, isn't it? Rekishi is science? No, it's not. Rekishi. History? Rekishi is history, okay. Rekishi is history. I think I always get that wrong, don't I? Keizai. Keizai is politics? No. Okay, then it's economics. Keizai is economics. Because there's either politics or economics there. Keizai. Kekonomics. Kekonomics. That's how I'm gonna remember it. Kekonomics. Rekishi. Wreck. Get wrecked. Get wrecked history. History. That's how I'm gonna remember that. Wrecked history and kekonomics. Bungaku, literature. Kagaku is science. Railgun. Scientific railgun. Computer. Business. Asia Kenkyu. Asian studies. Seiji. Say what? You do the same with difficult vocabulary. Just find something dumb to associate it with. It's effective. It's very effective. Politics. Seiji. Say what? The political sphere now. Say what? Politics. There we go. Say what? Politics? Occupations. Shufu, housewife. Koukosei, student. Koukosei, high school student specifically. Daigakusei, Daigakuinsei is a graduate student. Kaishain is office worker. Isha is the office itself. No. Isha is the doctor. Daigakusei, college. Bengoshi, objection, lawyer. Shigoto is job. Family. One-san, older sister. Older sister. Do I have any one-sans right now? No, I don't. Oka-san, mother. Shao mama. Ototo. I don't have a younger brother yet. Ototo. Oto-san, father. Imoto, younger sister. I have a lot of imotos. A lot. And then Oni-san, older brother. I don't have an Oni-san either. I'm the oldest. When Japanese give their name, they give their family name first. The Japanese give their given name last. Middle names do not exist. Japanese introduce themselves, they often say only their family name. True, apparently. Most Japanese names are written in kanji. Family names are often related to nature, isn't it? Because many kanji share the same reading. Names with the same pronunciation may be different in kanji. Yes, true. Hehe, 100%. Numbers. 4, 9, 7, 7. 4, 4, 9, 9, 7. 0 array is 0. 5 is 5. 6 is 6. 2 is 2. 1 is 1. 10 is 10. 3 is 3. 8 is 8. 11 to 100. You can't be doing this to me, Google Translate. You just literally translated it. Can you guys see that? Yeah, it's translating it. Literally translating it for you guys too. Can't do that to me, Google Translate. 14, 14. 30, 30. Where are you? 40, 40. 90. 13, 13. 19. 18. 100. 60. 15. 17. 17. 11. 16. 12. 20. 70. 50. And 80. More numbers. 5, 9, 7, 1, 10, 8, 2, 6, 4, 3, 45, 45, 83, 83, 19, 76, 76, 52, 52, 100, 38, 38, 6, 61, 61, 24, 24, 97, 97, 5 plus 3 is 8, 9 plus 1 is 10, 3 plus 4 is 7, 6 minus 6 is 0, 10 plus 9 is 19, 8 minus 7 is 1, 40 minus 25, 15, 25 times 2 is 50, 50. 13 plus 9 minus 2 is 20. 20. 100 minus, or 100 divided by 50 is 2. Ni. Alright, all 30 correct. Beautiful. Beautiful. Enable text selection. Oh. Time in hours. 7:30. Stop it with the English. Shichi gohan. Shichiji han. 7:30. Ichiji han. 1:30. 11ji. 10. 11. 11ji. 7ji. 7. 9ji han. 9:30. 12ji. 12. 12ji. 10ji. 10. 8ji. 8. 2ji. 2. 4ji. 4. 5ji. 5. 6ji. 6. 4ji han. 4:30. 3ji. 30 or 3. 9ji. 9 and ichiji 1. Ima nanji desu ka? Ichiji desu. Ichiji desu. 3 o'clock. 3ji desu. 3ji desu. 9ji desu. 9ji desu. 11 is 11 desu. 11ji desu. 11ji desu. 7ji desu. 7 o'clock. 7ji desu. 2:30. 2ji han desu. 4:30. 4ji han desu. 12. 12ji desu. 6ji desu. 6 o'clock. 9:30. 9ji han desu. 9ji han desu. 3 a.m. Gozen 3ji desu. Gozen 3ji desu. 6ji desu. 6ji desu. 7ji desu. 7ji desu. 9ji desu. 9ji desu. 11ji han. 11ji han. 11ji han desu. Ah, Noble, I was in the zone. What was that nut? What was that nut, Noble? Hankoku wa ima nanji desu ka? Hankoku. What's Hankoku? Just testing your reaction time. My reaction time is fine. What? Hankoku. All in katakana. Hankoku. Hankoku is Korea. Korea. Okay, 1 a.m. Gozen 1ji. Gozen 1ji desu. I think I clicked the wrong one. I might have clicked the wrong one there. Gozen 4ji desu. Gozen 4ji desu. 4ji. Gozen 4ji desu. 午後1時です。午後1時です。Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro? Is that what it's saying? Oh, it's talking about places like countries. That's why. Hankoku. It was Ha though. I would recognize Ka. Maybe my dyslexia. 62. Maybe my dyslexia is getting to me. I don't even know dyslexia works in Japanese too. Rio de Janeiro. Wa, ima nanji desu ka? Gaikoku? What? Kaigai. Kaigai is foreign. So gaikoku. Yeah, gaikoku is gaikoku. Oh no, it's not here anymore. It was like this though. The word was like Hankoku. But then again, my dyslexia could have read that when it was really this. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We'll see afterwards. What's my skincare routine? Because it looks soft. I put body lotion on my face. That's what I do. 7 a.m. mode. There was a post that I saw where it's like when I do skincare but my skin doesn't care. There's that. Hello, new on Twitch, checking out channels? Hey, Cernburns. You're just checking out channels? Well, my name is Mike Check. I am an EN VTuber. English VTuber. I'm 14. I do a variety of streams. Monday, I do 3D models of friends and people commissions. Thursdays, I play like a Let's Play kind of game. I'm a soft boy, kind of, maybe. It depends on the day. And then Friday, I just do like a variety of stuff. Like, earlier this stream, earlier today, I did Halo Lasso with friends. Now I'm studying Japanese, but before this, we were looking at food. Because I have a tag called Bite Check, where I come up with a theme for cooking, and then I'll show it off on stream with ingredients and all that. But yes, skincare is Adobe Photoshop and Find Pixels. It is. Just use the blur tool, no one will notice. Yes, we're learning Japanese today. I do a Japanese study session every weekday, so Monday to Friday at around like 9 to 10. But on my Twitter, I'll say if it has to be later or something, because I have other things to do. I have to finish some stuff. But yes, he just washes his face with CeraVe twice a day and applies sunscreen moisturizer. You're not far from the truth, Apothecary. You're not far from the truth. That's what you're supposed to do. But I hope you enjoy, Cernburns. I hope you enjoy. If not, there are a multitude of VTubers as well. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cernburn. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the coop. We're all McNuggets here. We're all McNuggets, McChickens. But yes, I'm Mike Check. Don't ask him to smile at you. He'll have nightmares. Well, I already did. I already did. But yeah. I don't know if you've already been to the VTuber rabbit hole when it comes to YouTube, but there's a lot of other VTubers here on Twitch as well. A lot of them are like EN VTubers, English speaking ones, but there's some off the top of my head too that are like Japanese, like they're native Japanese people, but they can speak a little bit of English and they're learning English, so like the opposite of what I'm doing. So you'll be able to find them around too. Like I think Minty September is one of them. There's the bird one too. I forgot what her name was. Is she streaming right now? What was her name? 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 Man, I forgot. She's like blonde and she's like a bird VTuber. Smells scary, like Selena. Selena's I think Korean. I think she's Korean. Oh, thanks 62. My smiles are always scary. Yeah, Selena's, she's very comfy. She's a demon VTuber, likes flowers. She speaks Korean. You're welcome, Cernburns. There's a lot I would recommend as well. I'm not sure if you could see my auto host list, which I... Come on, Haru. Not in front of the guests. Not in front of the guests. But what's it called? Yeah, if you just look around, I could recommend some like off the top of my head. One Japanese VTuber, one I watch is Bad Fiero. I think I've seen some of their streams before as well. Okay, let me go look at the bird view. Was it Hio? 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 Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to look at this. And then I want to recommend the ones off the top of my head, which I know a lot of people will already know because we did a collab just a few days ago. And I'm not shrimping. It's more like we gotta support each other, you know? Moonlight is one of them. SF Moonlight Fox. There's a VTuber for you. ASCII is a VTuber as well. I'm not sure if they debuted, like actually debuted yet. ASCII does like Terraria streams. I think Moonlight does like a variety of other streams. Seigi channel, SEIGIC8 or underscore CH. He's our detective VTuber. He's a pro Apex player. He's really good at FPSs. He does a lot of like just chatting streams. He ate 100 McNuggets once on stream. Yeah, he's kind of wild. He's a really big audio nerd, so if you want to know stuff about audio, he's like a person to go check out. He has this really nice voice. He talks about a lot of like deep topics, and he's like very real. Like he's very... like he's the type where if you have a problem and you want to kind of like talk about it, he might be able to take you up on that and kind of talk about it, because I think he's like been through a lot of things and experienced a lot of things, so might be able to give you advice on. At the very least, if you haven't experienced it, 2 cents, because I think he's a very like chill and mature person. So even though I don't think he might think that he's not, I think that like he needs to give himself more credit for it, because I think that he has good advice. There's also Asahina Chie. Very calming, my little sister. She has a tank drum. Very calming voice. Really chill streams. I think she watches a lot of like videos on YouTube and reacts to it, like watches a lot of like cooking stuff. She's cool. Chie Pog, super Pog. There's Asagiri Yua, the sexy demon lady that I'm 3D modeling right now. Which I think if you do exclamation model, you'll follow her socials there. She is a really talkative person as well. She's very chill. She is playing Ace Attorney. Taking an eternity to play Ace Attorney. She does a lot of drinking streams as well. And I'm not saying she's an alcoholic, but the amount of drinking streams that I've seen her do, it's kind of like wild. There's Ryusei Nova, our resident space idol. She's wild. She likes to say ka-chow. She loves cars. The movie. Lightning McQueen, ka-chow. Very much into TikTok. Very much. She does a variety of stuff too. A variety of things there. Pearlish, our sea goddess. Super calming, soothing voice. Super soothing, super like mellow and nice to like listen to. Great singer. I mean, Yua, Seigi, and Chie, and Nova, they're all great singers as well. I wish I could sing as well as they can. Pearl has some very comfy streams, super chill. I'm playing a lot of like indie games. There's Pascal also playing a lot of indie games. I like his voice. His voice is cute. I don't actually know what Pascal is. I think he's just a retro gamer. I like his hat though. I don't think I've ever gone to that. Kururin is also cool. I think she debuted just recently. So I haven't been able to catch much of her streams, but she's also a really nice person to be stream with. There's Choimon. I'm only mentioning the ones that I see on Twitch as well. This is my thing here. Actually, hold on. I should just write this down for CERN Burns, if you're still here. Let me write all this down for you, so These are just, again, off the top of my heads. Like, my multiple heads. Cause, I don't know. I want to support these people. They mean a lot, cause they were, you know, they helped me out a lot through a lot of things too. But, so, ASCII is one of them. I think it's ASCII channel. SF Moonlight. FX, I think, right? Moonlight is FX at the end of it, right? I think so. I think so. I think so. Chie. Asahina Chie. Then we got Seigi channel. We got Asagiri Yua. Then we have Ryusei Nova. Meow. Nya. Who did I say right after Nova? Pearl. Pearlish. Pearlish with an underscore. Kururin Games, I think, is their username. There's Chimon. What was Chimon's? Chimon. What was Chimon's last name? Akatora Chimon. Very cracked at Apex. Very good at Apex. We also have Codename Tora over here. Codename Tora, which I think is like Tora Virtual EN. Tora Virtual EN. Our resident Android VTuber. Super chill guy. He has like a really impressive, I think it's like an interface or a mixer, but I love his voices. When he does, like, he auto-tunes his voice. I think he has a redeem for that. Really big audio person too. They've, both Tora and Seigi has helped me out with audio for a very long time, even though I only have like a USB microphone. Hopefully in the future when I get a XLR, I'll be able to do stuff there, and then hopefully they'll be able to teach me a lot about that as well. Super chill, really late streamer. I see her do a lot of late streams. The Luna Rina. Y'all know who Luna is. Super puggu. Cute and puggu. Does a lot of just chatting streams. She's very chill and has a very impeccable music taste. I like her background music. I know, right? So cool. She was playing guitar recently and that was a really fun stream. We got our resident Nini Yuna, resident bread girl, Gen 1 Sundaria, Nini Yuna. Does a lot of gaming streams. I hope she's doing okay though. I heard she's been having like a few, like, she's been having to reschedule because she hasn't been feeling well. I hope she's been taking care of her health recently. But the resident bread of Strawberry Jam, another group that I'm in. Pogu bread, really pretty singing voice as well. We also have Umi Ushi Urara. If you're looking, I don't know if they've streamed for recently because I think they've been really busy. Umi Ushi Urara. Urara. She's very wild. I think for a celebration stream, she did a live cosplay of herself, and she ate Seigi on camera. So, yeah, there's Urara for you. Uwawa. Umi Ushi Urara, yeah. Umi Ushi Urara. Who else? Who else? I mean, how could I forget Hodu of Sei? Hodusei? Hodusei is a really funny person. Really funny person. They did their model, they're an artist, they draw, they also know how to rig. Live 2D. If you had the chance to see her debut, her Arknights design, with her like Hodu spin and the Hodu bounce, just know that the small bird is Hodu and Sei is the person. But Hodu Sei is really funny. I think she's still trying to get the crown in Fall Guys right now. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I mean, there's also my cousin, Resugo. Owl VTuber, Ninja Owl. From the the Hidden Owl Village. He has his own Resuverse that he has with his friends. Really good at fighting games, like, dang, this kid needs to chill with those fighting games. Pro gamer, he was playing Valorant today, and I think he got a dub. Resu is super great, yeah. Neopao too. Neopao is super cool. I haven't been able to catch their streams all too often because I'm streaming late, and usually when I am finished, I either go to sleep or I go like straight into work mode, which sucks. But Selenas, super cool, super chill, Korean VTuber. She likes flowers. She's a demon too. Her streams are like super chill. I love it. Dun 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 dun. Nerine. I love her voice. I love her streams too. She plays like a lot of JRPGs that I never knew about. And like it gets me really curious, but like then I'm fighting myself going like, I want to play this game, but I don't have a PS4, and like I want to play it myself, but I want to watch her play it because it's so interesting. I think it's like Nerine SO. I think so. Nerine SOO. That's her Twitter. Nerine S. Okay. 0. These are zeros. Yeah, Nerine is super nice. I love her streams. There's so much more that I honestly won't be able to fit everyone here. I mean, there's also Giga, there's Kentama. Kentama does a lot of like, I don't know, like he does a lot of just chatting. I mean, he's getting into like a lot of games now as well, but he's a very cool tech guy. He does like animations as well. I mean, that's not even like the bottom of the barrel, honest. Not the bottom of the barrel. The top. Like, that doesn't even like skim the surface, because I mean, there's also Girl DM. She's cool. Where else? We have Char, but Char usually streams on Hoshino Char. She usually streams on YouTube. I think Yuna's also streaming on YouTube now, but there's also Made Mint. Mint is super cool. She's really fun to play with Among Us, Pummel Party and all of that. Lyrica. These are all the YouTube people. But they sometimes stream on Twitch, except for Mint. Everyone knows our Lola Lyrica. There's Lola Lyrica right here. Oh, how could I forget? Yamachika. Person who made a few of my emotes. Yamachika. Chica is great. Also my sister. You got that list? There's that one list. Here's another list for you. I think it's Ryushi Arya, right? Watch me just list out VTubers. Arya. Ryushi, 2 U's. Ryushi Arya. Cute dragon girl. She's very calm. Well, there's some streams where she's kind of like unhinged as well. But there's that. I mean, there's another dragon VTuber, EO. There's EO. Kuzuryu EO. I think Now I'm getting to the Atelier Live. Kuzuryu EO, yeah. Kuzuryu EO. EO is cool. EO is cool. Beautiful singing voice. There's Nana. There's Nana, Anya. Wow, there's so... Okay, this is also like me saying all these names that I've met the past like 4 or 5 months. And I just realized I've met a lot of people. Nana Natsuki. There's Nana Natsuki, our banana VTuber, and also my new debuted sister, Inosuke. Oh, there's my hair again. Inosuke. Inosuke? Another banana VTuber. Just recently debuted as well. Yeah, it's a 0. Inosuke. Yeah, there's just so much, honestly. Was Anya on? I mean, there's also Leaflet. Leaflet's pretty cool. I love their stuff. Yeah, I don't know if Anya was in... I don't know if Anya is on Twitch. I think she is. Anya Pandaria? Pineapple? No, she's on YouTube. But here's her Twitter. Pandaria. There's Chai. Chai is a cool artist too. Chai is a super cool artist. Super pro artist. Chai Kyo. Man. I've met a lot of people. Oh yeah, I forgot Pascal. How could I forget good old Pascal? Pascal. Pascal's cute. Oh wait. How would I forget about my other sister? Come here. Come here. Let me get you the right one. There we go. Ichika Maya. 6 months old, right? 6 months old Maya? Here's our 6-month-old fairy. Bird fairy. Hummingbird fairy. With the big bosoms. Ichika Maya. All my sisters have big tits. Why is that? Why is that, Shao? Why? Yeah, go over there. We also have Ravelry. Ravelry. Elf. I cannot spell Ray's name for the life of me. Ray Lavier. Ray Lavier. Ray Lavier. X Trident is also in there. Super cool artists. Both of these two. Amazing artists. Amazing artists. Amazing artists. So many people. So many people. Honestly. Yuffie is also a cool one. I don't know if they're gonna be streaming anytime soon because they've been like super busy with stuff. Anyone else? I mean, there's Reina, the struggling artist. I just met them last year, a month back, but her and her friend group is like really cool and chill. Reina, the struggling artist. Here's the obligatory shoutouts to all of these, all of my friends here. Not obligatory, but here's the talking about food VTubers. Oni Onion Guild. I have not seen them before, but I'll add them to the list. Oni On Guild. Noble's recommendation. I don't know how you got here again. Oh. Big titties. Do I know of Petra Kemuri? I do not, sorry. Ichikamaya? Yeah, Ichikamaya is great. Onion Guild, okay, Onion. That's what that, because yeah, it looked like Onion Guild. Onion Guild. I have not watched them, but here you go. Onion Guild. There's another recommendation. Let me just bring up my Twitch auto host. Let me put up Leaflet as well, because Leaflet's cool. Leaflet. Dun dun dun. Auto host list. Dun 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 dun. I mean, I'm not sure which one they're gonna use, but I know going forward this is what they're gonna use. Mochizuki Yoru. They're going to debut soon, but Mochizuki Yoru. Super cool. Shizoku. You wanna Brit? You fancy? I can't speak. I can't be British. But if you fancy a British VTuber, Shizuko Games. Panda VTuber. Panda. She's a panda. Oh, how could I forget about Shoto? I think it's because they're on break right now. Shoto, our guild leader. Our rogue guild leader. Very fun streams. He does a lot of horror game streams. We also got Potato. First time I saw Poyun, that was something else. That was so cute. Poyun's like super cool too. I love her streams. I don't get to catch much because they're like late where I am, but the ones that I do see are cool. And then we have Furiko Neru. Neru, our hypnotist VTuber. Potato Poyun, I think you got like she's potato VTuber, but Neru, ooh, hypno VTuber. I'm super excited by what they're gonna do in the future. It's amazing singing voice as well. Potato Poyun is awesome, very very awesome. Did I check all the people, all the pips? I think I did. That's at least off the top of my head. I know I forgot a few, which I feel bad for. Oh, Amano Yumano. I've only recently started to know them because we were both doing the Extra Life charity streams, but they've been doing it for I think a bit longer. Lion VTuber, I think. Super cool person. Super cool. I know I've just been saying like super cool, but really it's because my vocab is like dying at the moment. It's like very, 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 very much dying. Yeah, I think Chia is doing some late night ASMR, so if you want to go listen to some ASMR, she's on right now. Selena too. Oh, look at that. A lot of the people that I was talking about. Oh, Yokura is also there. Yokura channel. I like their stuff. Trident's also streaming right now. Crystal Milk Tea as well. Milk tea. But okay, yeah, there you go. There's a lot of recommendations I gave. There's a lot more the deeper you go, but yeah. Rue type. I have not seen them at all. I haven't seen them yet. Noble. But I'll write them down. Root type. There you go. But yeah. There you go, Cernburn. Hopefully that'll fill your following list and recommendations with all of those. Moira7, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the coop. I'm Mike Check. How are you? How was your day? But yeah. Well, oh, I forgot. I forgot one more. I forgot one more. I just need to make sure I get the name, the thing right. Why am I blanking on their name? Wow, has my intelligence really gone that low? Or my memory has really gone that bad? I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. Okay, two. Intelligence 1 right now. Doing all right now? Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. My brain is like getting fried right now, but you know, it's just how it is sometimes. It's just how it is sometimes. I mean, I could also add my mom there, Xiao Chow. She's becoming a VTuber at some point. Okay, where was? Prina is also pretty good. Music. If you were into making music, just recently saw last week, Prina, and then Mocha. Mo-chan. Mocha. I think they went to YouTube now? Mocha leaves being kind, yes. That's why I couldn't leave. Liebeskind. Let me write that right here. Mocha Liebeskind. First person I've ever collabed with, a really cool, a really kind person. Plays a lot of retro games, like really into retro games. And there's also Ariru, mermaid VTuber. You can see there's a lot of variety of VTubers. So yeah, my voice is getting like super shot right now. So I feel bad that I wasn't able to write all the ones that like I follow and like be able to recommend you with like a bigger variety. But I feel like this is a good amount, and that once Twitch sees that, oh, you're looking at VTubers, okay, let me recommend you all these other ones, that you'll see like the abundance, and then you'll be able to find the ones that like I wasn't able to put down here. But that, yeah, hopefully. Should put them all in the text file. Why don't I just give you my like 2,500 people that I'm following on Twitter as a text file? Though there's some like artists there that aren't VTubers that you won't find, but you know, it's there. Make it a command. Make it a command that'll take up like 90% of the chat. But yeah, there's me shrimping for VTuber friends. Me shrimping. Okay. Wow. That took like, I think 28 minutes because the elapsed time on this test gone up by a lot. A lot. Okay, this is Gogo Sanji. Gogo Sanji desu. And then this is Gozen Kuji desu. Gozen Kuji desu. Oh, I got one wrong. Was it the one? Yeah, it's the one that I was like, oh, I think I got that wrong. Yonji-han. I just said Yonji desu. Okay, well. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we right now? We're at telephone numbers. Okay. let's finish this section. We're gonna skip telephone numbers because it's basically just numbers. We're gonna go till the very end of this lesson 1. And then we'll call it a night. I guess almost 3 hours, surprisingly. My teacher. Watashi no sensei. My telephone number. Watashi no denwa bango. My name. Watashi no namae. Takeshi's major. Takeshi no senko. Takashi-san no senko. Mary's friend. Mary-san no tomodachi. Student of the University of London. London Daigaku no gakusei. Teacher of the Japanese language. Nihongo no sensei. High school teacher. Koko no sensei. Koko no sensei. Okay. Mary-san wa America-jin desu. What is Mary's nationality? Mary-san wa America-jin desu. Takashi-san's nationality. Japanese. Takashi-san wa Nihonjin desu. I think I got the first question wrong because I didn't read it correctly. What is Sue's nationality? Kankoku. Sue-san wa Kankoku desu. Kankokujin desu. Robert's nationality. Rabata-san wa Igirisujin desu. Professor Yamashita sensei wa Nihonjin desu. What year of university is Mary in? Mary-san wa 2年生です。Takeshi 4年生。Takeshi-san wa 4年生です。Sue is third year. Sue-san wa 3年生です。University fourth year. Rabato-san wa 4年生です。How old is Mary? 19歳です。Mary-san wa 19歳です。You lurk while I try to sleep because you all seem calm. Oh. Okay, Moira. Have a good sleepy. Thank you for coming by. Or thank you for lurking as well. Thank you. Sweet dreams. How old is Takeshi? Takeshi is 22. Takeshi-san wa 22歳です。Sue is 20歳。Sue-san wa 20歳です。Rabata-san wa 22歳です。Rabata-san wa 22歳です。47. Yamashita sensei wa 47歳です。Students of Arizona 大学。メリーさんはアリゾナ大学の学生です。たけしさんは I think I got the other question wrong. たけしさんは桜大学です。大学の学生です。スーさんはソウル大学の学生です。ラバトさんはロンドン大学の学生です。山下先生は桜大学の先生です。Chris, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm Mic Check. Welcome to the coop. Right now I'm studying Japanese and it's getting to the late hour, so we might stop soon, but I'm just gonna finish up these exercises. I think we got like 4 or 5 more sections, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow. What's Mary's major? Japanese. Mary-san no senkou wa Nihongo desu. History, 歴史。Takeshi-san no senkou wa 歴史です。Sue-san no 専攻はコンピューターです。ロバートさんの専攻はビジネスです。Okay, I got 3 wrong. Which one did I get wrong? University Takashi. I picked Takashi-san wa 4年生です。Oh, 4年生。Oh no, I picked Takashi-san 4年生です。I didn't have the wa there. Okay. How old is Sue? I picked は10歳です。20歳です。What? Oh yeah, 20 is 8歳, not 28歳. It was very cute. Ah, thank you. Thanks. ありがとうございます。And then ロバートさんのロンドン大学は Oh, I wrote wa, not the no. I didn't use the no particle there. Okay, understandable. Question sentences. Create a question. Mary-san and アメリカ人。メリーさんはアメリカ人ですか？アメリカ人。Create an answer. そうです。メリーさん、アリゾナ大学生。メリーさんはアリゾナ大学生のアリゾナ大学の大学生。学生ですか？そうです。1年生。メリーさんは1年生ですか？いえ、2年生です。This is a lot of questions. But I guess they're good practice. Takeshi-san and 日本人。たけしさんは日本人ですか？はい。そうです。たけしさん and 日本大学の学生。たけしさんは日本大学の学生ですか？いえ、桜大学の学生です。たけしさん、19歳。I feel like it's easier to just say 何歳ですか？たけしさんは19歳ですか？いえ、22歳です。スーさん、スウェーデン人ですか？スーさんはスウェーデン人ですか？いえ、韓国人です。スーさんの専攻、経済、economics. So we're asking if it's economics. It is not. It is computer. スーさんの専攻は経済ですか？いいえ、コンピューターです。ロバートさんの専攻はビジネスですか？専攻はビジネスですか？の専攻はビジネスですか？さんのですか？そうです。ロバートさんの4年生ですか？ロバートさんは4年生ですか？そうです。ロバートさん21歳ですか？ロバートさんは21歳ですか？1歳ですか？いえ、22です。22歳です。山下先生、日本人、はい。 山下先生は日本人ですか？日本人ですか？そうです。I feel like I got a lot of these questions wrong. I feel like I got a lot of these questions wrong because like my eyes are blending all of these together. Yamashita sensei and Hawaii Daigaku. Oh, Hawaii Daigaku. Okay. Yamashita sensei wa Hawaii Daigaku no sensei desu ka? いいえ、桜大学の先生です。の先生です。Oh, I only got one wrong there? Oh, okay. Yes. So I picked Mary-san はアメリカ人です。Oh, I didn't write the ですか. Okay. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. I'm impressed with myself there. Okay, what is father's occupation? What is お父さん? お父さん works for a company. 会社員。お父さんは会社員です。会社員です。Mother's occupation 主婦。お母さんは主婦です。Older brother's occupation the graduate student 大学院です。お兄さんは大学院生です。Younger sister high school student 妹は高校生です。How old is father? お父さんは48歳です。48歳です。お父さんは48歳です。お母さんは45歳です。お母さんは45歳です。お兄さんは23歳です。お兄さんは23歳です。お兄さんは oldest younger sister 16歳。妹は16歳です。I got two wrong there. Oh, お父さん I picked お父さんは48歳。Really? Did I say 8? Did I say 8歳? No. 48歳. Oh, I didn't write the des, that's why. And then the last one 弟 Oh, okay. I didn't write it correctly. Itoto, it's imoto. Okay, that's dyslexia. I blame dyslexia for Meme Lord. I know I got that wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Hey, kick. O父さんは会社員ですか？はい、そうです。お父さんは何歳ですか？ 48歳。48歳。8歳。お母さんは先生ですか？いいえ、主婦です。お母さんは何歳ですか？45歳です。What are you looking up? Rama Noodle, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the coop. I'm Mike Check. We're all McNuggets here. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're Nihongo Benkyo right now. Nihongo Benkyo します。日本語勉強の時間です。お兄さんは会社員ですか？いえ、大学院生です。お兄さんは何歳ですか？23歳です。妹は大学生ですか？いいえ、高校生です。 16 歳です。What one? 48歳. Okay, the other question it says 8歳, but now it's 8歳? Come on. What's the difference? Well, I know what the difference is, but why? Why? 5分, 5 minutes. 5分. 10分. 10分, 10分, 10分. 9分, 9分. 18分, 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 18 minutes. 18分. 17分, 17. 7分, 7 minutes. 1分, 1 minute. 8分, 8 minutes. 30分, 30, 13, 30分. Wait, no, 30 minutes. 30分. 13分 is this one. 12分, 12. 12分. 11分, 11. 2分, 2. 4分, 4. 6分, 6, 6, 6, 6. 19分, 19分, 19. 16分, 16分, 16. 15分, 15. 3分. 3分, 3 minutes. 20分, 20 and 14分, 4分. 14, age. 6歳, 6. 20歳. 20歳, 20. 20歳. 9歳, 9. 2歳. Oh. Thanks for that nut crafter. Salt in my eyes. 2歳, 2. 8歳, 8. 11歳, 11歳, 11. 10歳, 10. 7歳, 7. 5歳, 5. 1歳, 1. 4歳, 4. 3歳, 3. Hey, kick. Drag English. What are we doing? Oh, one shoe. Kanji. Kanji? Kanji. Katakana. Ojiki. Ojiki. Oh, these are the bonus vocabularies. Ojiki, I'm not sure. Hiragana, I know that. Bunbo? That's... Bunbo is the... Bunbo... Tango... Aisatsu. Aisatsus are greetings. Matome. Matome is conversation? No. Ah! 10. What was that nut? Thanks for that though. Try to get in the mouth next time. Also, welcome. How have you been? I'm struggling for bonus vocabulary in lesson 1. Suji. Taikai. Daika. Ah! Say. What was that slap? What's up, J-Mo? Oh wait, did you get the dub or Nova? Wait. Are y'all finished? Did Say get the dub? Say, you get that crown yet? No dub yet? Ah, it's late. Wait, why are you on my stream then? Get that dub. Come on, get that crown. You aren't finished yet? Get that crown. Come on, you gotta get that crown. How long have you been streaming right now, I see? 7 hours? I see. I see. You been going at it for long? Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Y'all been at 7 hours? Damn. Y'all need to get that dub badly. I was gonna say take a break, but knowing y'all, none of y'all take breaks. Get that dub. I believe next one will be that dub. Let me ask the magic fortune teller. Hold on. Can you nut? Alright, hold on. Let me nut for you. Dude. Ah. Oh, I missed that nut. Oh wait, Noble, here you go again. Oh. There you go, Noble. I got it in my mouth. Wait, all of y'all started. Noble, how to? Stop it. Got him. Got him. Kaiwa. 62. No, wait, hold on. Let me. YELLL. YELLOW. 1, 2, 3. 5. Yeah, you're gonna get that dub in like at least 10 more. At least 10 more rounds, you'll get that dub. Watch, the fortune teller never lies. You got 10 more matches before you get that dub. Oink oink, huh? Oink oink. Refund you that because I want to turn off that oink oink until I figure out a better way to do it. Hold on. Say. Nande. Twitch. Dun. What was I watching on Twitch there? I want to take off that oink oink until I figure out like a better way to do it. Dun. Bum. Oink oink. There you go. I want to pause redemptions for that. Alright, there you go. Because I need to figure out a better way to put it. I put it on there for like a test. And I've tested it enough. Toshi. Jikan is time. Toshi is grammar? No. Toshi. I don't know these words. Nut. Kaiwa. Wow. Suji. These are 8 years. Sai. Matome. Hyokenoto expressions. Suji. Toshi is age, isn't it? Toshi? Yeah, okay, I got it. Or it goes so long today. I don't know. I'm trying to get the vocab done. Kawaii. Kawaii is not there. Kawaii. Taika. Suji. Matome. Tango. Bunbo. Is it a lesson? Or that's review? No. A lesson? No. Ojiki. Matome. Tango. Oh, what are these? Hold on, let me zoom and enhance. Because I can't read a couple of these. Tango. Suji, kawaii, daiga. Daiga, bowing? Daiga? No. Matome, matome, practice. Wanju. 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 Ojiki. 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 I didn't study these bonus words. Ojiki. Ojiki. Banbo. Tango. Matome. Suji. Really? Daika is lesson? Daika is lesson? Exists, everyone. You look so slap. And I want to hit you in the bus with a nut. It happens. It happens, meme lord. It happens. Numbers is... So, Daika is lesson. Toshi is age. Jikan is time. Aisatsu is greetings. Hyoken. Hyoken is expression. Kanji is that kanji. Kanji looks complex. I want to pat Mike on the head and then slap me. I need to figure out a head pat thing, cause as much as I like the head pats that everyone has, like the squiggly, the one that goes wait, kind of want to make a different one. I got an idea. I got an idea now. Make a hug emote. I'll figure out a way to do a hug. I'll figure out a way. Ruffle my hair. Yeah, I'll figure out a way. Maybe throw a nut at him. Throw a nut while you hug. You see, want to rip my wigs off? I like to see you try. Yeah, the bald redeem's coming soon. The bald redeem. Once I figure out a proper hotkey for it. Grammar. Ojiki. No, grammar. Grammar. Bunbo is grammar? Bunbo. Bunbo. Grammar. Bunbo. Yeah, I just do it on accident. It has a mind of its own, honestly. Y'all lucky that you're not seeing the inside of my head because I'm an enigma. Truly am an enigma. What about the bread? The bread will come later on. Bread will be later on. Bread honestly might replace cheese because it's cheaper, but we'll see. We'll see. Kaiwa. Suji? Really? Numbers is Suji? Suji? Suji. Numbers. Interesting. It's interesting. Oh yeah, bread is like cheaper, but it's also like not as tasty. Bread's not as tasty. Kanju. Ojiki. Tango. Tango is vocabulary. Tango. Bread's very tasty. Not if you get the cheap one. I get Wonder Bread. It's not... Wonder Bread's not that great. Again, I'm not trying to get like really expensive with the stuff that I do for redeems, cause rent's expensive. Ojiki, bowing. Ojiki, bow. Wanju. Wanju is practice. Wanju practice. Kanji kanji. Katakana katakana. Ojiki is bowing. Ojiki. Hiragana. Bunbo is grammar. Tango is vocabulary. Tango. Tongue. Word. Tongue. Tango. Bunbo. Grammar. Bun. Literature. Grammar is really interesting. Part of the time it looks so confusing. I use a fortune teller and just ask a yes or no question, essentially. That's fortune time. Matome. Matome's review. Matome review. Matome. Matomi. Matome review. Aisatsu greeting. Hyoken expression. Skoshi. I'm assuming. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah. I'm assuming y'all got that crown based off the raid message. You guys flashbang. 10. Oh, Zephyr. I was already in sales for so long. I gotta do it again. Well, here's what we're talking about. Oh my goodness sake. Oh my god. Thanks for that slap. Thanks for the raid. I'm 7 hours, huh? I told you that fortune was right within 10. Who just donated? No, who just hosted? King Xavier, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Yoshi, Stretch, thank you for the stretch. Posture and hydrate. Who's hosting me? Who has the... Wait. Yo, who has the clown? Who's clowning me right now? Zephyr, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi Raiders, my name is Mike Chick. I'm not Southern, but right now there's a Southern redeem going on, so this ain't my real accent. Ain't my real voice. Anyways, welcome, I'm Mike Chick. I'm a variety streamer. I do 3D models. Right now, we're studying Nihongo because it's a Friday, because why not, right? Oh my goodness. I got nutted. Not in front of the guests. Come on. 62, not in front of the guests. Come on. Era. Actually, at this point, it's just hee. My southern era is gonna be a hee at this point. Anyways, yeah, welcome. We're all McChickens here. Thanks for the follow. Pusk B, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Wah-ha. Yeah. I hope that win was worth it. The fortune never lies. I hope that was within 10 wins though. No, and then slap ice cold. I know, right? These people bully me all the time. Hope y'all had fun though with the Fall Guys. Man. Ocean horse. Yeah. I'm actually gonna look see how far we are in right now because dang, y'all really gonna keep me up this long? It's already 3 a.m. Damn. Xiao's gonna hate me. Xiao gonna be hating me. Yeah, where are we right now? Okay. Well, we're actually kind of done with that part, so we're done with that Nihongo. Oh, Xiao is up again. Let's draw Sei. Let me pull up a Sei, Hodu of Sei. I want to draw Sei because they all came from Hodu of Sei. Where is Sei? Give me that Sei. Where is that Sei? Sei, where are you? Oh, stop nutting me. I'm trying to find Sei. There you are. Alright. I'm gonna draw Sei in the best way I can. Hehe. Hehe. Actually, hold on. Hehe. There's your hand. Right hand. I can't look at a reference and draw at the same time. Dang it. Hehe. Hey. Venus. Actually, I'll write it over here. Hey, Venus. Ah! Say. No, who did that? Say. It's perfect. This is how I imagine say. This is how I imagine say. At all times. Oh man, wavy hair. Say. Y'all really gonna... Dang it. I'm so tired right now. Dang straight. Oh my goodness, the wavy hair. It's gonna be the end of me. When I make a 3D model, say, this is gonna be an experience and a half. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Y'all got so many curls. Save some of these waves for the ocean. My goodness, say. There's Hodu right there. Hodu. Hehehe. Coochie. Venus and Coochie. There we go. As I'm making a 3D model of Hodu is cruel and unusual punishment. As I haven't comment yet. Funny you say that. Actually, making a 3D model of Hodu might actually be interesting. Venus. Hey Fuyu, welcome, Fuyu, welcome. So beautiful though. Anytime, say, anytime. Wait, I forgot your ribbon. There you go. Actually, that would be... You know? Maybe I'll do Hodu first, because 3D of Hodu might be interesting. How to make a lab team of her would be interesting, and that's why her design look like this. I see. Good night. Alright. Good night, Tan. Good night. Go to sleep. We all need sleep. It's already Saturday and we're all still up. Xiao has like passed out 4 times already. Alright, see you, Tan. Good night. It's very beautiful. Coochie. This is a Hodu of Say. Hodu of Say, everybody. She finally got that crown. She finally got that crown. Kingdom Hearts crown right there. But yeah. I'm like running out of things. Actually, hold on. There's actually one thing I do want to try. I do want to try. Hold on. Love you too, Say. I love you too. I'm gonna start Dios fat teeth. Dios fat titties. Titties. Welcome. Welcome to the coop. Thanks for the follow. Oh, there it is. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yoku, thanks for the raid. Thank you. Welcome. Hey Tengen, what's up? Yoku, thanks for the raid. I need to sleep, y'all. Hold on. Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? How was your stream? Hi Raiders. My name is Mike Chick. I'm slowly losing it. I'm a 14 years old Vtuber. I do 3D models and a variety of other stuff. Right now I opened up Steam and I'm gonna... Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus Christ. What was that game that I was trying to say that I would play? Yeah, I do a bunch of stupid things. Okay, I'm gonna put it up to a vote. Y'all wanna see Yu-Gi-Oh or y'all wanna see me be a pirate? this what it is? Yeah, okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! But you just raided, I can't go to sleep yet. Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Okay. Let's fire up Yu-Gi-Oh! Here you go, y'all asked for it. Yu-Gi-Oh! There it is. So, welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream, apparently. Acting like it was a question. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, there's no game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Really? Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist, where is it? Legacy of Duelist. Okay, there we go. Gotta change the stream title. Just do a sleeping stream? I can't do that. Twitch don't allow me to do that. Let's do a fucking ranked match. Sure. I'm just gonna use a starter deck. Let's see if I get destroyed. Really? No games found? Find a match. Really? There's no games going on right now? Really? Really? Shit. Frickin' OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on. Heart of the cards, sure, let's do this. Skip all of this. Let's deal with the story, dick. Wait, I know, right? There's no one on stream that wants to duel me. Oh, well, I got. Alright, Kaiba, let's go. Hold on. There it is. Alright, gamers, let's duel. Oh, look at that, we got Exodia? Shit. Equip only monster. Equip the only monster your opponent controls, take control of the equipped monster. Okay, you got a genie there, sent to the graveyard, add one monster which from your deck to your hand. Alright, set that shit. Oh, set position there. Play this oh no, activate that shit. Stop it. Trying to stop it. Okay. No, stop it. I'm not trying to set you. I don't know the controls. Whatever. I'm gonna set it. Can I activate? Okay, sure. I'll activate that shit. Give me this. Okay. What do I... How do I proceed? Controls... Change selection, display command menu, confirm, A, B, X. Okay, A, B, X. Get to the battle phase, damn. Attack. Do a direct attack, come on. Okay. Next. Alright. Exodia, no one has ever... Maybe that... I don't know. Oh, I'm surprised I get to keep him. Yeah. Yeah, eat it, Kaiba. Eat it. Suck it. Suck it, Kaiba, you suck. I don't know, I might not even need Exodia, to be honest with you. Wait, why do you get 1,000? During each of your opponent's standby phase, you gain 1,000 life points. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, are we gonna be summoning Exodia soon? I hope so. Come on. Battle phase. Go. Attack. I'm afraid of what that is, but... Oh, what is that? What? Activate this card targeting one phase of monster your opponent. It loses 700 attack. It also cannot attack or change its battle position. When it leaves field, destroy it. Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Shit. Oh, I still kill you. Okay. Take that, Kaiba. Eat it, Kaiba. Oh, can't attack anymore, okay. Should we try to go for Exodia? I feel like we should just try to go for Exodia at this point, shouldn't we? Oh, Battle Ox. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Battle Ox. Oh no. Oh sh. Oh sh. Oh sh. Oh shit. We cannot activate cards. Okay. Once per turn. Gotta set in there. Change to defense position. Change. Oh, I can't change position. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna surrender. Bitch, you won't. You won't attack me. You won't hit me. Snatch deal. Yeah, whatever. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. I gotta be defensive here. I don't like being defensive. I gotta be defensive here. Okay. Well, I do have a monster reborn. I could just reborn one of his monsters. Who would that be? Who could that be? But god damn it. I'm afraid of what might happen because first off, my Sango went to the graveyard, right? So I should be at 1500. Dark Magician. Here we go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. We gotta get these hands. We gotta get these hands. We gotta get these hands, right? We gotta get our fucking hands. Fuck. Oh well, actually it wasn't that bad. Just throw down, bitch. Kaiba. Oh shit. Is he summoning a blue eyes? Shit, he is. God damn it. My blue eyes. This bitch. My dark magician, damn it. I could bring him back. I could bring him back. I can bring him back just fine. He's gonna destroy this, so I think it's worth just summoning black hole. Give me that fucking blue eyes, bitch. Bitch, give me your blue eyes. Give me your fucking blue eyes. How does it feel, fucking bitch? How does it feel, Kaiba? How does it feel to have your blue eyes hit you? My blue eyes, right? A very old RT reference. Kaiba's... I want to see Kaiba's face. Has he seen his blue eyes destroy him? Surrender, Kaiba. There's no point anymore, Kaiba. I'm the better duelist. What is this? During your draw phase, when you draw a normal card, reveal it, draw one more card. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Come on, Kaiba. Then again, I'm trying to get to Exodia at this point, so... There's no point. There's honestly no point for me at this point to having blue eyes. It's just there as a carry, or as like a carry. Anime, playing anime, I know, right? Oh, look who this is. I wish I could just kill my own cards. You got a lot of negate attacks, don't you, Kaiba? Pussy. I mean, coochie. Wow, Gamer Mike came out for a second there. Well, I summon Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Platinum Trophy Review, thank you for the follow, thank you. I'm Mike Check, welcome to the coop. We're all McChickens here. Right, Genki destroys all monsters on your that your parent. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. But remember, we're trying to get Exodia here. We're going for the ultimate disrespect on Seto Kaiba. First we have his blue eyes, and now we're not even letting him summon. So, the greatest disrespect I can ever have Kaiba is summon Exodia. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster. Yeah. Do it again. Okay, this is the Exodia deck, apparently. This is apparently the Exodia deck. Alright, bitch. No monsters for you. I feel bad for Kaiba at this point. If you don't mind me asking, what software you use in making your anime avatar? Blender. All Blender. Well, technically Blender and like Photoshop, but all Blender. I know, right? I could draw 2 now, apparently. You can have a black hole if you want. Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus. Can I attack one of my own? I'm curious, can I... Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I hope you felt that, Kaiba. I hope you felt that. Yeah, bring him down. Give me my give me my fucking left leg, bro. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? Graceful Charity? Oh my goodness, Blender is very pog. It's free and it's open source, yes, and there's a lot of tutorials. Platinum, if you look at Daniel Kruder, here you go. Daniel Kruder. He does really good tutorials on how to do it. But yeah. Or am I in the game? We just started. Literally, we just started at Duelist Kingdom. Yo, Pogs in the champ, or Pogs in the chat. I need like a... Oh, I should have had this. Oh well, Karibo, my boy Karibo. I can't get rid of you. Let me just set you because I wanna have way too many cards, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're just in like Duelist Kingdom, the very first one. Pussy. Yes, give me 2 cards. Give me 2 cards, bro. Give me those cards. The chains though! The chains though! You just subbed it? I'm hosting a Jack vlog with some of my best friends next month. Is your first time playing Yu-Gi-Oh? It is not. Well, it's the first time playing this game, but Yu-Gi-Oh in general is not. The newer ones I'm not sure about, but old Yu-Gi-Oh I am. Infinite draw, Pog, Pogu. Give me that Exodia. Give me that Exodia. Give me that fucking Exodia. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that leg. Feet picks. Exodia. Feet picks. Let's go. Exodia. Feet picks. Exodia. Feet picks. Let's go. Let's go. I'm like that dude in the freaking that meme, like the overhyped Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Look at all this fucking chains. Let's do it, Exodia! Obliterate! Let's go, bitch! Kaiba, you're weak. Get destroyed by your own blue eyes and my Exodia. No chance in hell, Kaiba. You only play for power, Kaiba. That's why you've lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there's nothing you can't do. The results of the duel spread quickly. The mysterious one-eyed man got Yugi's victory. Kaiba really got nothing but a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. He crushed his mind. I crushed his entire being, that Kaiba. Go to the Shadow Realm, Kaiba. I'm glad I got that on stream. Reverse duel, new duelist, new settle, Kaiba booster pack. Oh, sweet. I got a booster pack. Yo, I'm still wondering why they don't have like a gacha Yu-Gi-Oh game that actually does the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. And I'm not talking about Duel Links. I'm talking about like actual like old Yu-Gi-Oh. But damn, Kaiba got wrecked. Kaiba got wrecked. Get smashed, bro. Get smashed. Oh, I could reverse and be Kaiba. Okay, let's be Kaiba for a second. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. Can I do Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? I wonder if I can Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon this. Let's go, Yugi. With the power of my blue eyes, you'll never make it with your fourth-rate deck. So much for this third-rate duelist. Oh, look who it is. We got ourselves Judgment was actually pretty good back then. Special summon 1/5 or higher normal monster from your hand. Should we just do it? Should we just put Blue Eyes on the field? On your opponent's field and change it to attack position. Well, we'll Pot of Greed first. We'll Pot of Greed. I play Pot of Greed. Let's go, Lajin. I can't really attack you right now, so this is a very ballsy move of me. But, you know what, Yugi? I have nothing to fear. Because you have a third-rate deck. So much for your uncle, isn't it? Having that... Shit! Where'd that Raigeki come from? Yugi. Yeah, I'm gonna use negate attack on you. Haha, so much for your inferior attack. Shit. He's going for the Exodia card. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Well, if that's the case, shit. Anyways. I know, right? This man's trying to Exodia me just like how I Exodia'd him. Sucks for him, though. No, I can take it. I don't need to negate that attack yet. No, cancel that. We're going for the Blue Eyes summon, alright? We're going for the Blue Eyes summon. Okay, I could wreck both of them at this point. I'm pretty sure Yugi has something up its sleeves, considering how he has one face-down card right there. Spellbinding Circle. Damn it, I forgot what it does. Activate this card by targeting one monster. You cannot attack or change the battle position of the monster. Damn it, Yugi. Okay, I should play Ancient Rites, shouldn't I? God damn it. He's gonna chain me again. Okay, it's getting hairy now. It's kind of getting hairy. It's kind of getting like super hairy. It's like... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 12. I have to do it. I have to do it. I know that he doesn't have Raigeki, but I'm pretty sure he still has Black Hole somewhere. But we're just gonna have to risk it. We're gonna have to risk it. I'm not Seto Kaiba for any... I can't call myself Seto Kaiba if I don't take the risk. How else do you think I made Kaiba Corp? Damn, son. Shit. Actually, this is perfect. Shit. No, he only has 3 cards. The possibility of him having more than one, no, he has like a Rhino, so he should only have like 1 or 2. So I should be okay. I should be okay. I just have to end him quickly. Yeah, okay. So now he might have 2. Might have 2. I need to destroy a spell card somehow. Can we share your clips in channel chat? You can, yes, but here. I need to permit you. There you go. Okay. I need to destroy his cards, his spell cards. Oh my goodness. Swords of Revealing Light, really? Well, fuck it. Got this. Yugi, you're fucked with my second Blue Eyes White Dragon. What do you think, Yugi? Are you afraid yet? I know you have Swords of Revealing Light right now, but in 3 turns you're fucked. You're only delaying the inevitable, Yugimoto. Cower behind your light. Cower behind all of that. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. End my turn. Why does Kaiba have a bunch of 5-star monsters? Where's all the 4-star monsters? Come on, why do I need to keep... what's it calling it? Why'd you turn that into attack position? I don't get it. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 700 attack. Okay. Next turn, you're screwed. Oh my goodness. Celtic Guardian. I don't know what this is gonna do. I really need to screw him over. Okay, good. I didn't get chain. I didn't get infinite chain. I didn't get. I didn't get infinite. Shit. 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 My blue eyes. My blue eyes. Ah. Fuck you, Karibo. Shit, I got played. If select one trap card on your field, destroy it. If the card is set, pick it up, see the card. If it's trap card, it's destroyed. Spell card. I'm fucked. Oh man. No. I'm gonna get Exodia. Wait, why? What? The other card was destroyed. Why is it still on the field? Frickin'. Karibo, you fuck. He has 3 of that. What the hell? Oh wait, no. I can do this. Shit. I gotta play this right. No, there's no way I could play this right. Oh god. Kaiba, my deck sucks. It relies too much on blue eyes. It doesn't feel most of the time because of the wording. I know, right? I rely too much on the blue eyes. Maybe I should change my thought process on that. Well. I can't turn him. I can't set him. Oh my goodness, he's gonna destroy me with Exodia. Oh my god, he's gonna destroy me with Exodia. I'm gonna get juked on by Exodia. Oh my god, oh my lord, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get screwed over by Exodia. Dark Magician. I'm gonna get tricked on. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, at least I didn't lose to Exodia. Huh. That was a fluke, Yugi. If it weren't for my 2 blue eyes that you destroyed in the beginning, this wouldn't have happened, but I'll let it slide for now. Huh. I leave triumphantly. Well, I am playing as Kaiba, Pufuyu. I am playing as Kaiba. So, it makes sense why I only had a 4th rate deck. Anyways. Okay, I said, oh, Kaiba, I have a Dragon Fetch. That sounds like Brock from Pokemon. Screw the rules. I'm in love with Nurse Joy. Yeah, he does. Okay, well, that'll be it for me today. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. It's 3 o'clock. I need to go to sleep. But thank you everybody for coming. Thank you. Hold on, thank you. That was a lot of fun. But here, let's go find someone to raid real quick. Oh man. That was a lot longer than I expected it'll be. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you for staying and watching me die. Let's go raid GA real quick. Y'all want some ASMR? Y'all are gonna get some ASMR. Thanks for those nuts. Thank you for those nuts. Here, let's go raid GA real quick. Asahina Chie. Raid message. Let's see what our raid message should be. I'm a 3rd rate duelist. With a 4th rate deck. Let's go with that. Yeah, Chie is still going strong. She's doing ASMR stream right now. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming again. Thank you. There's the raid message. Let's go raid Chie real quick. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Ooh.